Alrighty, chat. I'm not sure if we're live. I don't know yet. I'm waiting to see. I don't see anything yet. Aha! We are live. Chat, it's been a minute, man. I was thinking about doing this yesterday, man. But I decided not to. It's been a long time since I talked to you guys. Let me paste it into my Discord so that you guys can see this. And also, yes, I can see the chat, so I don't need to have Chrome open. The chat's opened right there. So whenever you guys say anything, I will see it. For those of you that are watching on Twitch, welcome to my Twitch channel. I really don't stream often on Twitch, but most of the time when I can, I try to stream on both YouTube and Twitch, which signal's been very weak these past couple of weeks. There's a lot we're going to be talking about in this stream. TCM just walked away, so he's going to be back. He's live on his channel right now. I'm going to post both of our links in the Discord real quick. So there's a lot that we're going to be talking about in the stream. And guess what? I'm playing Minecraft Java as we talk about stuff. You guys might hear a lot of tapping on the keyboard, but that's because the mic is literally right here next to the keyboard. That's why you hear clicking. But that's not what we're gonna be talking about in this stream. We're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff. So if you guys want to tune in, make sure you tune in. We're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff. Links will be posted in I gotta edit this. Let me do this. Copy, delete, enter, and press this. Nope. Delete that. No, delete it. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and do this. Didn't mean to hit the mic. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to hurt you guys' ears. What are you doing? I thought I copied it.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back,
Yo.
TCM. Welcome back, llama. Baby mama.
Lumble. Ooh, okay, I'm a hunter.
Carl!
Nah, bro. Nah.
Those videos are so
refuse.
stupid.
I refuse. Nah, I refuse just because I refuse because of Jimmy. Like just watching Jimmy Neutron, just Carl, just like Jimmy. Why does everything happen for a reason, Jimmy? I'm like,
Oh my gosh, you're eating potato chips right now?
yeah, sandwich and chips.
So many pings. Alright, I gotta get your channel stream link real quick.
Alright, cool.
And we are live on my channel, by the way. I'm just posting the links in my Discord, so we're both live. So if you guys have anything you want to say, you can say it.
Yeah.
Or you can ask us, whatever. We're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff, so stay tuned.
Just like if you're asking whatever, make sure it's within reason, please.
Yeah, just don't come in here asking us our freaking height, bro. Talking about,
I've had somebody ask me in my stream before about my height. I don't know why.
I've gotten asked where do I live at? I don't know.
No,
I'm not disclosing that information.
Got me all kinds of. I stopped thinking I'm gonna give them my location.
Nah, bro, we're not having them type of talks here. We're not talking about where we live at, so that's not what we're doing. Also, just a fair warning, chat. This world is cheaty, so I'm not playing straight vanilla. This world I cheated on, so I just want to let you know that now.
And your boy TCM over here is playing Fortnite, so.
So if you see me over here on Minecraft and you're thinking, hey, he's using commands. Yes, you're right. This world is cheaty. This is my Minecraft cheats world. That's the point. My other world that I have is not cheaty. So.
I still have my hardcore world in my cheats world.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I need to go back onto your freaking hardcore world.
I think tomorrow will be episode 32.
Hey, that's pretty good. How far along are you? Like, in terms of resources and stuff.
Hardcore has made me restart multiple times.
I can imagine that. Hardcore is difficult.
My personal record for days is like 14, so.
That's better than me. The most I can last is 2.
Should just do that. I'm gonna say Blitz Royale. They start you out with like a medallion. I'm like,
a medallion? What?
yeah, it's like different types of medallions. They start you off with Blitz Royale.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like if you ever hop on Fortnite, I think you can look at the rules.
Gotcha.
Because the Blitz, like, there's like different medallions. There's this, that, and the other. There's the wind boon and all the other stuff. It's in here.
Yeah. Today, what's today? Tuesday? So I gotta wait 3 more days till payday. Oh man. All right.
I have literally been watching like YouTubers like Vanos and Blarg and like a lot of Canadian YouTubers lately. A lot more.
Yeah, I've been, well, he's a streamer. You know, there's 2 Canadians that I watch that are streamers. And yes, they play Fortnite. Can you guess who they are?
Is it Canadians?
Yes, they're Canadian and they're very popular on Minecraft. Can you guess who they are?
Minecraft. I have. Ooh.
They're very well known. Almost everybody knows who they are. One of them used to play GTA.
Because I remember Vanos and them did their little like Minecraft or whatever it was.
Bro, that series was so funny. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that series was hilarious, bro.
They kept blowing up Wildcat's house for no reason, bro.
Nah, bro. I just remember Wildcat did that himself without like his like knowing.
He was like, God dang it! Ah, I'm mad at everybody.
No, he was mad to the point where he just left.
Yeah, he just gave up. I felt bad,
like,
man.
I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, how did you not know?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because he was oblivious to the fact that he didn't think his house was gonna get freaking blown up. He thought it was gonna be something else.
I think the first time,
they did a really good job convincing him.
31 blue. I hit him in his head for 31 blue. Let's go.
They did a good job of convincing him. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because he didn't know at the time.
Exactly. That's why it went well, because they convinced him that it wasn't going to be his house.
How?
And then the second time, he still fell for it. Now, that time you should be a little skeptical.
I don't know how you fell for it a second time.
Yeah, the second time, yeah, you did that to yourself.
Are you going to the part? All right. Ah!
You played
Down
yourself.
Again. No.
They didn't believe in us.
You played yourself.
Another one.
Bro, all that stuff, bro, I think DJ Khaled just did like that, like another one and all that stuff for like the memes.
I feel like he did that because he was trying to make an emphasis that was his beat and nobody could take it.
Right.
All those doggone freaking producer tags, and I remember watching somebody saying how producer tags are worthless. But if you think about it, you add a tag so nobody takes it. I mean, there's a lot of thieves on the internet.
It is your property.
Exactly. Don't you want to copyright your work so nobody can plagiarize it and steal it? That way, if they use your audio, you get paid for it because they'll instantly get a copyright a copyright claim.
Right.
So now,
I
not
think.
only like you can still use the audio, but guess what? They're gonna be compensated for it.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. That's just how it works, man.
But I just feel like there was a lot of when that song "Wild Thoughts" came out. A lot of. I think there was like some YouTubers that were using like the instrumental, and it was like okay to like put, like to use.
You see, that's because they got a I forget it. You gotta buy a license to do that to not get nothing on your account. Is it
Or
a?
or the
It
or they
says
asked to like
something.
or they asked to like whitelist the video.
It might be a common something license where you can use it, cause you know they can know that it's actually your audio. I don't know. It's weird because the thing is you can use that same audio, but you get copyrighted, but somebody else doesn't, and they use the same audio. So I thought about it for a second.
It's got to be some sort of license.
So I thought about it for a second. Because if it's the same audio, why are you getting copyrighted and not me? But then that got me thinking,
Right.
and then I got it. I was like, oh, I get it. It's because of the way that the music was exported. So you know how everything is a sound wave, right? Every
Hmm.
sound on here has a sound wave. Okay. So when you buy a license for a song and it's not copyrighted to you anymore, it's on a certain frequency where YouTube and everywhere else will recognize that you bought it. I don't know how it knows, it just knows. And
I say
if you didn't buy it, it will know because the frequency is still set where it's copyrighted. It's so weird. It's so funky.
okay. So here's the thing. I've found out about it. The
Okay?
way that some people get around it or something like that is they'll pitch up the instrumental
Mhm.
so they can use it regardless.
Exactly. So that's where you get frequencies from. When you pitch it
Mm.
up and you speed it up, you won't get copyrighted because it's on a different wavelength. But you
If it's on
see
a
if
different wavelength, the YouTube will recognize it as like, oh, they're probably like trying not to get themselves copyrighted.
well, yeah, I mean, why would you want to get copyrighted? Unless you're trying to go
Bro,
to court for something and you don't feel like it and yeah, that's
DMCA is just. I feel like DMCA is the devil at this point.
it's not even that. It's Universal Music Group, UMG. They're the ones that control
Hmm.
all the music. Them and well, I wouldn't even say Sony because Sony goes through UMG as well. So I really believe it's UMG. I'm not gonna lie to you, that almost got my channel taken down because I was using a lot of copyrighted music back on my old
I
channel.
forgot. I forgot you were using like UMG at one point, or I
Well,
forgot like UMG almost got to you at one point.
pretty much what happened is I was using a lot of copyrighted music and I guess they felt a certain type of way and I was like, you know what? To prevent this, I'm gonna delete this channel. Cause they were gonna take it down anyway.
I mean, it makes
It's
sense.
pretty
Like,
sad at the same time because I had so many old videos that I could have saved, but I didn't.
I
So
mean, if you could have saved them and then moved them over to the channel you have now, I mean, it would have been a pretty good investment.
all of the videos that I didn't have copyrighted
Oh,
music, that's
right,
yeah.
right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
I think if I look deep
because I,
enough on my Google Drive, I might find some, but I'm not sure.
yeah, but then you would have to put like new audio, like new
Right,
like audio behind it.
right. So it doesn't
That's
get
yours
copyrighted.
because
Exactly.
you've made music, so you can technically use your music in those videos.
The only thing that I find difficult about that is the fact that those videos are already exported. So if I try to add some audio on top of it, it's just gonna sound flooded.
I
So
mean, yeah.
I'd have to find a way to remove the audio first.
You said if it was in your Google Drive, you could probably just do it that way. They probably find some way to remove it.
But all of the ones that are in my Google Drive, all of those videos are already exported and finished. So if I do try to add audio on top of it, it'll just sound like one flooded mess. I don't know. I'd have to do some
Yeah.
research on how to do it. I have no idea how. So
Holy cow, this parkour.
I do parkour.
I'm jumping on shurikens, bro. Like, what? No, I had let's just say I had
Dang.
it was Sunday or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I I woke up too late to go to church,
Oh no.
and uh, sister's Kayla, friend that she's known for a long time, came over and he gave me a piece of a cookie, but it wasn't THC, it was CBD.
Goodness gracious, man. It's still weed. There's no if or and or around it. It's still weed.
I took it and then I went right back to sleep.
Oh no. Don't tell me you was having crazy dreams, bro.
I was lucid dreaming.
Oh my gosh.
No, I was like lucid dreaming. I was in like the Looney Tunes universe.
Bro. Oh no.
It's like I could control what I was doing.
Well, yeah,
that's
that's
Looney
what
Tunes universe.
that's what lucid dreaming is, but you got to be careful because you're opening yourself up.
But I don't know.
Because you controlling your dreams. That's dangerous. That's as dangerous as
I'm sorry.
astral projection.
I'm sorry, these chips is way too good. I'm sorry.
I hear you smacking, so I'm assuming they are.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I want to drive the step van. I'm tired of driving this small CDV every day, having 400 packages, man.
Do I have my license audio muted? Okay, I do.
Every time I get 400 packages, I be ready to go home right away, man. Everybody else getting 250, 300 packages. I'm over there with 450, 500, bro. I be so tired.
Bro, there's got to be some kind of favoritism with that. Wait a minute.
I already told my team lead, you know, who's in charge of me, I guess. Not just me, but a whole bunch of people on my days that I work. I said, hey, I already got my stuff. When can I go back to the step van? He was like, you got your stuff already? I was like, yeah, I got it last year at my old DSP. He was like, okay, can you show me? And I showed him. He was like, when do it expire? I said, next year. You got to renew it every 2 years. He was like, oh, dang, yeah, you do know what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, I used to drive the step van. I used to drive the step van. I know what I'm talking about. We got to get you have to have 2 things to drive the step van. Well, 3 things if you have restrictions. The first thing is you need a DOT medical card. So you have to have that on you when you're driving it, so that in the event you get pulled over, you can show proof that you are Department of Transportation certified to drive. Like you're healthy enough to drive. Because if you drive in a Department of Transportation vehicle with no proof of health things, they're going to assume that you are not fit to drive a Department of Transportation vehicle. So that's why you need that. The next thing you need is a license. Now, let me make something straight. This is not a CDL. The CDL is used for big trucks. I'm talking about the semi trucks that be hauling over 80,000 pounds. That's when you need a CDL. Now, if you're driving a regular box truck, like that's less than 10,000 pounds, or less than 10, because the step van is 10,001 pound. So
it's got to be. So you don't need a CDL if you're driving something less than 10,000 pounds.
This license that I have, I can drive vehicles up to that weight. I can't drive anything over because my license is restricted, so I can't drive over 10,000 pounds.
So your CDL is for 10,000, so anything over 10,000 pounds.
Well, there's different classes. You got Class C, which is what I got. You got Class D and E, and then after that is CDL. Class D is for school buses.
Right.
So if you want to drive a school bus,
okay, that makes sense.
Right, you don't need a CDL to drive a school bus. You just need a Class D.
That's crazy. That's crazy though.
There's different classes to driving trucks, and I learned all this last year. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm learning so much about transportation.
Now, if you're driving like an actual like 18-wheeler though, I think you would need your CDL at that point.
Right, because you're hauling things that are over 80,000 pounds, especially fuel and oil and water. Yeah,
I'm talking like goods. If you're doing that much.
Right. So like fuel is a good. You need that. It's essential. You need fuel.
Yeah.
You need
I
oil.
wouldn't drive one of them field trucks, bro, because my intrusive thoughts to kick in. And nah, man.
Oh, I already know what you're thinking about. That's crazy. But yeah, you need to drive, or you need those licenses to drive those different things. Anyway, I told him I wanted to
I
drive
think
it.
you can go. I think you can go to like Prairie State and get your CDL. That's crazy.
Yes, you can. They have truck driving classes. Yes, they do.
Mhm.
But I pretty much told my dispatcher that I wanted to be. I want to go back to step van, cause I'm tired of having 400 packages when
Gotcha.
everybody else got like 300 packages. And
All right.
here's the crazy thing: the step vans are bigger than the vans I drive, right? Why am I getting 400 packages, and they're only getting 250, 300? Does that make sense?
Right. That's what I'm like. That's what confuses me sometimes.
What does that? Why am I getting 400 packages in a small van that's smaller than a step van?
Wait. I was about to say. Shoot.
At my old DSP, I didn't get this much in the CDV. The most I got in the CDV at my old DSP was what? 315 packages? And that's nothing. Right, that's nothing.
Right, that's not bad at all.
315 packages, bro. I can fit a whole, like, I have so much space in the step van, bro. I'm gonna be living life, man. I'm gonna be making some easy money. You kidding me?
Right.
But I'm not working just for money. I'm working so that I can survive.
Right.
If you chase that money, then you're gonna start getting miserable. I learned that the hard way. So
That's the one thing I'll never understand about it.
there's people that work just to chase money, but you see the thing is not only are you chasing money, you wearing your body out. You want to find something that you like doing, and then the money will follow. But not everybody's wise, bro.
That's why I've been like looking.
Not everybody is that wise.
Regardless. Because once I do get a job, I'm gonna save all my money, go to Prairie State, and just try to do like computer science.
You see, I tried that, but you got to get your general education out first before you can start doing your major.
Now it's just like if I have my ID and stuff like that, and I applied, I get in, and then I have to do my financial aid and stuff like that.
I was thinking about going back to school too. For my major was gonna be computer science, and my minor was gonna be automotive. But I think I'm gonna do automotive as my major because I didn't learn so much about just working on my car. I want to work on cars, bro. I want to build a fast car one day.
I'm surprised nobody's coming through. Like nobody's watching your stream either, are they?
No, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Even if nobody's watching, somebody's gonna find it and they're gonna be like, "Ooh, we got good content." So just because nobody's watching, that's how you build. A seed always starts in the dark. It don't grow out right out. You just gotta keep growing it.
Yeah. Why do you think I have almost like 40 followers on Twitch?
Why do you think I have almost 300 followers on TikTok? And that's from me making music.
What's the nearest milestone for you on YouTube?
The last one, if we go off of the last one, it was 400.
So how close are you to 500?
I am 63 away.
Get this man to 500 subs.
I'm thinking about making videos again, right? But change up the style a little bit. Try to get people pulled in and draw, viewer retention. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like viewer retention plus the thumbnail.
Get them hooked in off the first click, like what Mr. Beast does.
I feel like if you get them hooked off the thumbnail alone, and your videos are like entertaining to a certain degree, because what I found out with my streams was, if I stream for like an hour or a little bit like over an hour, I get the retention. Like I get that viewer retention. I think people see my videos a lot more.
Yeah, and one thing that I've learned over watching one of these videos of how to grow a YouTube channel or whatnot is having more than one video up. So like if you're a new channel, post 2 videos. So then that way, what'll happen is
I'll do 2 streams in a day, but that's about it.
what'll happen is that person's gonna be like, ooh, and they'll go to your channel, and if you only got one video, they gonna leave. But if you got another video there, then they have something to watch. And then
Remember,
once you start getting
you
them
gotta
views,
remember something.
once you start
You gotta
getting them
remember
views,
something. I
then
started my channel in 2016, and the first ever video I made, I think, still has like under like 100 views. I believe so. Like the very first video I made on my channel.
now also you don't just want to post those two and then be silent. You wanna consistently post, but you don't want to be
Well, I get
posting every
that.
second. Because if you post every second, you're gonna get burnt out.
Oh no. Okay.
Like
Couldn't
I
hang
have.
on to the ledge. All right. Couldn't
I
mantle onto the ledge. All
I
right.
keep getting burnt out. It's not that I don't want to do YouTube. It's just the fact that I keep getting burnt out when I
No,
have
it's like
ideas.
for me though, like streaming like for me, I thought streaming once a day was like enough. But it's like once I got into like this schedule and all this other stuff and things like that, then
Yeah.
I'm like,
Life gets in the
okay,
way
I'm
too.
good. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. You know how it is. You know the vibes.
Relax. See?
Also, I just
Chill,
want to point
relax.
this out, Chad.
good.
If you're
good,
watching this now or if you're watching this later, the podcast will be starting soon, but we still don't have an official date. It will be starting soon, so
No official date yet. But
right. So just stay tuned. We already have. Well, I'm not gonna say that. We have some of the topics ready, not all of them. At least I do.
not all.
I know what I'm gonna bring up on the first episode, but it'll be.
I don't know this yet. I don't know yet, so
Yeah, it'll be coming soon. So just stay tuned. All right.
chill.
Cool.
Chill. You shot at me first. I should shoot at you back for that. You shot at me
Self-defense.
first. I had every right to shoot back at you. You shot at me first.
Self-defense is one heck of a drug, isn't it?
What the? It was laggy for a second. Goodness gracious.
Man, I need to get something to drink. I know what you meant by filling up your water bottle. Good grief, I'm doing all this talking.
Yeah. I normally do that though. So. Even when I'm not streaming, if I'm just like playing a game or something like that, and I'm like, because there would be points in time throughout the day where I'll have like a conversation with myself.
Oh my goodness.
Just to keep my sanity.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
hey,
to keep my sanity.
it's funny that you say that because I remember my dad, he was behind me, he was getting ready for work, and he was like, "You talking to yourself?" I was like, "Yeah." He started laughing, and then he was like, No, you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to talk to yourself. I was like,
it's for
okay,
you to
cool.
keep your sanity so you don't go crazy.
Exactly. People who say that you talk to yourself they say that you're a psychopath. No. Actually, it's quite the opposite. If you don't talk to yourself, you're a psychopath. You're just sitting there in silence, you a psychopath.
Idiot.
If you're sitting there in silence, what are you thinking about?
Yeah, it was a Jonesy bot. Go.
Now, that doesn't mean
Oh.
when you're out in public.
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
Now, if you talk by yourself out in public, then yeah, people will probably think you're crazy.
Okay.
But if you by yourself in your room and you're talking to yourself, you're supposed to do that. I mean, if you think about it,
Yeah, how's it going?
if you think about it, when you pray,
Appreciate it.
you're talking, aren't you?
Well, sometimes I'm silent because like everything I like all my thoughts and like that, I just normally just like spill it out then and there.
What if I told you when you don't open up your mouth, cause like I've prayed before without talking and nothing's happened. Only stuff happens when I speak. Like if I literally,
I'm just like thinking to myself like I've been praying for a job for like the past like few weeks now.
Oh, that's good, man. You know what? I'm gonna start praying with you. I'm gonna start praying for you.
Man, it's helped. It's helped to a certain extent. So.
You gonna mess around and start getting job offers? I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. You think I'm joking? No, I'm dead serious.
Imagine I get a job offer with like a sports team, like a pro sports team.
Oh, that would be sick, bro. Are you kidding me? If you get a job offer with a sports team, I'd be like, hey, get me in, bro. No, I'm just kidding. That's
like,
your blessing,
remember
bro.
me.
Yeah.
Do like the freaking scene in Coco where it's just like, remember me.
And keep your sanity.
Keep your sanity. Yo, people have been building like crazy. I haven't been shot at
Okay, so that's good. Don't say nothing or else you will. And you go be like, why did I say something? No.
It's like every time I speak something into existence, it goes wrong for me. So let me
You
shut
see,
my mouth.
you see what I mean though? You have to speak it in order for it to happen. You can't just think about it and expect it to happen. Cause was the world created when Jesus was just? I mean, yeah, when Jesus was just thinking, or did he
Hey, leave me
speak it?
alone, bro.
You get what I'm saying? Did he think about it or did he say it?
Oh, won't he do it? He said he would. Fight your battles for you.
Now that
There's a
doesn't
song called
that
"Won't He Do It," and I was
no.
like,
Cause last time I checked, when he created the world, he spoke. He didn't think. He spoke it.
I'm just so used to just keeping my mouth shut because sometimes when I do open my mouth though, it's normally like vitriolic. So that's why I don't really open my mouth as much.
Well, one thing you could do to fix that is pray and ask the Lord to help you with your tongue.
Because the tongue is more powerful than people might think it is, bruh.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
life and death is in the power of the tongue, baby.
Way more powerful than you think it is.
Words are spirit as well, so you want to be careful what you say to others, because it can make or break people. They're spirit. Words are alive. Heck,
Right.
the word is alive.
If you if you speak like general positivity, yeah, it'll have like a really I can't talk. It'll have a good impact.
It'll resonate well with you. Speak life
Yeah,
over
it'll
you, not
resonate
death.
very, very well.
Don't say
very well.
don't say things like, "Oh, I'm so stupid." No, don't do that. Even if you mess up, don't do that. You're giving the enemy power. Don't give him power. He don't got no power to begin with. He got to take what's already there. He's weak. The only thing that the devil can control is your mind. Don't let him control your mind.
That car's gonna go for flames. Okay.
Devil ain't got no power. So if you think about it, everything that you're going
The devil
through,
thought he had me.
everything that you're going through, that's actually not the devil. That's God. That's a strong revelation. So
I've heard like horror stories though of people being like legitimately possessed, and I don't ever
What?
want to hear that ever again. In my opinion.
What does that have to do with what we were just talking about? Possessed?
No,
Huh?
no. I'm just making a point. Like,
Possessed.
I'm just making a point.
Whoa.
Like actually possessed. And there's people out there that are like devil worshippers, and I want
Oh
nothing
yeah,
to do
for
with
sure.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
There's a lot of people that worship Satan. Oh, yes, they
And
do.
I'm like, stay away from me with that, bro.
And I used to think that atheists believe in Satan. No, atheists don't believe in anything. They
believe
don't
in science.
Well, yeah, but what I mean by that is
They
don't
believe in science. That's what it is.
They don't believe in
science.
They don't believe in any deity. They just believe in
Right.
facts and reason.
Like facts, reason, and like plausible information. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, things that they say make sense. Things that are not myths. But the thing is that just because you can't see God don't mean he's a myth. That's like saying oxygen that you breathe is a myth because you can't see it. How are you alive?
Right.
You believe in science, right?
And weren't we dust in the wind at one point?
Check out this. Here's something else.
She.
Let me see if I remember what I was. Okay, here's something else. They believe that energy cannot be created or destroyed.
Yeah, matter cannot be created or destroyed.
Okay, so think about it like this. Yeah. Okay, if that's what they say, energy can't be created or destroyed, and you say that God is like energy, and it can't be created or destroyed, that's God. Because you can't create or destroy energy, which means energy always been here. That's God. Think about it.
Right. Matter cannot be created nor destroyed. I forgot what theory that was, but
I don't remember it either. But energy can't be created or destroyed. So if it's always been here, does that mean the universe has always been here? But it was hidden in Christ?
Gotta mean something.
Wait a minute. Think about that for a second.
It's gotta mean something, man.
That's a deep thought.
It's like a shower thought.
Everything already existed, but God had to speak it in order for it to be. Oh my gosh.
I feel like that's more of like a shower thought than anything.
That's not a shower thought. That's just you trying to have a revelation about that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you get what I mean.
People that have like those shower thoughts are just the funniest human beings on earth, just because of the fact that
It's not even a shower thought. That's not.
no, it's like you don't know what the heck you're talking about, but at the same time you do.
No, you ask yourself a question and you ask other people like, "Am I crazy?"
Yeah, you're just like, am I crazy for thinking like this? No.
Yeah, like why do we drive on the parkway and park in the driveway? That's a shower thought.
That yeah, there you go. That's whoa, wait a minute, what? Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Why do we drive on the parkway and park in the driveway? Why is it turned around? Who came up with the term boulevard? What is even a real boulevard? Ain't that like neighborhood sense? Like how does that make sense? You know what I mean? Because of a network error?
Something went wrong.
I
Something
see.
went wrong.
I see. I looked over at BlueStacks and it said can't chat because of a network error. I'm like, I'm green over here. My stream didn't crash.
I'm good over here.
That had to have been a PlayStation glitch. It had to have.
Had to have been. Save loadout. No,
Anyway, let's switch
say
topics.
character.
Let's switch topics now. Let's
Who's
start talking
sitting-
about the NFL.
This night.
Let's talk about
We
what
got to
just
talk about the most recent.
Yeah.
I'm saying we got to talk about the most recent transaction.
We need to
Minka
talk
going
about-
back to the Dolphins, bro.
Yes, we need to talk about what just transpired in the NFL world. Minka Fitzpatrick,
Yes.
who was a Steeler, is now back with the Miami Dolphins, the team who drafted him in 2013. I think?
18.
18. Okay, man,
That was that 2018 draft with Lamar and all of them. Like Lamar, Josh Allen, I think. No, Lamar, Josh Rosen. Excuse me.
Josh Rosen came out of that draft.
Yeah, Josh Rosen.
That draft is so forgotten about because Rosen just fell off.
I think Josh Allen was in that draft too, but I could be completely wrong.
I think Josh Allen was 2019.
I thought it was like 2017, 2018. something
No,
along
it
those
wasn't
lines.
It wasn't 2017 because that's when Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, Mitchell Trubisky came out. I don't
So it
remember
had to have
Josh
been the
Allen
year
being
after.
out.
It had to have been the year after.
Was Josh Allen 2018? I thought he was 2019.
It had to have been. Oh no, I remember watching like the first round of the 2018 draft, and Josh Allen was in there. I think.
Josh Allen was drafted in 2018. You're correct.
Yep. I forgot who else was in there. It was him, Lamar, Minka, Josh Allen, Josh Rosen.
Okay, we got. Oh my gosh, this draft is stacked. Oh.
Yeah, now
my
you rescinding your
goodness.
comment, your earlier comment.
We got Baker Mayfield, Saquon Barkley,
Baker. Yeah, Baker.
Sam Darnold, Denzel Ward, Bradley Chubb, Quentin. Oh my gosh. Josh Allen,
Quentin
Roquan
Nelson, I think.
Smith,
Isn't he
Mike
still in the
McGlinchey.
league?
Who? Quentin Nelson?
Yeah, I think he's still playing for the Colts. I
Yeah,
believe.
he's still in the league. Yep.
He's still a Colt, which is crazy.
Okay, yep, there go
I
Josh
thought he would have
Rosen.
went. I thought he would have went like somewhere else.
Oh no, Minka Fitzpatrick, Vita Vea, Deron Payne. Oh my goodness, Marcus Davenport,
Yep.
Derwin James, Jair Alexander was 2018.
The man who is on the Ravens with Lamar.
Yeah, bro, he not. Yeah.
Because they played in college together at Louisville.
Leighton
there's a
Vander
connection there.
Esch, even though he retired, I think.
Oh, that's sad.
Frank
Peter. I think-
Ragnow.
Was it like an injury? Wasn't it something related to an injury or something?
I don't
Leighton Vander
remember.
Esch?
I think it was. I think it was.
It
What else
must
we
have been
got?
like a career-ending injury.
Oh my gosh, DJ Moore got drafted in 2018.
By the Carolina Panthers.
I didn't know DJ Moore. I didn't know DJ Moore got drafted in 2018. Sony Michel. I thought he'd been in the league longer than that.
No, Sonny Michel was in the league for. He wasn't in the league, I don't think, for that long.
Now that's funny. Tremaine and Terrell Edmonds both got drafted the same year. but both by AFC teams.
I think Terrell was Steelers, and I think Tremaine was Buffalo.
You're correct. Yep. Rashad Penny. I think he's
Sit down.
still with the Seahawks too.
Rashad Penny. Oh my God!
Oh no,
name
no,
I
no,
haven't heard in
no,
a
no, no.
minute.
I think Rashad Penny's with the Bucks now. Let me see.
He over there with Bucky Irvin?
Let me see. Rashad Penny. He is. Oh, he don't even play in the league no more.
Oh, that's wild.
Rashad Penny is an American former professional football running back who played for 6 seasons in
It's
the
a
NFL.
former, so yeah, that makes sense.
He played with the Seahawks and the Eagles.
That's it?
That's it.
I remember, was
He's
that
only
Rashad Penny or
29.
Chris Carson that got flipped and landed on their feet?
Chris
When they were with
Carson?
the Seahawks. Was that Chris Carson or was that Rashad Penny?
I don't
When
remember.
they got flipped and they landed on their feet?
I don't remember.
Come on, bro.
Lamar Jackson was
Ain't
the
no
last.
way, bro.
Lamar Jackson was the last
Pick of the first round. Last
of
pick
the
of the first
first round.
Yeah, he was last pick of the first round.
Wow.
Come on. I need some help over here.
This is crazy, yo. 2018, first
I need some
round,
help over here,
man.
too.
Nick
Wish I could
Chubb
change
got
my name to
drafted
basketball.
second round.
Jesus, run.
Dallas Goedert. Anthony
it's
Miller.
over.
Wow.
It's over. Yeah, I think he was drafted by us.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. James Daniels came out of. Wait, James Daniels? I thought he was in the league with the Chiefs. What do you mean?
Oh, it's probably a different James Daniels.
I'm gonna type in James Daniels because it's saying. Hold on, let me click on this. Oh, it's a black guy, center. I was gonna say what? That sounds so wrong. Chat, I didn't mean it like that.
Wait, you're black too, so it don't really matter.
Oh my gosh. Mason Rudolph, Sam Hubbard, Michael
Don't
Gallup,
bring up
Tracy
Mason
Walker.
Rudolph. Mike, wait. Don't bring up Mason Rudolph because of that one incident with
Yes,
Myles
I
Garrett.
know. We're not talking about that.
Oh, that was bad, dude.
I was watching the game live when he did that. What is wrong with you? Let's see, Tracy
Miles.
Walker. Tracy Walker, Orlando
I'm surprised
Brown.
you haven't been traded yet after that. I'm surprised he wasn't like on the trade block after what happened with him and Mason Rudolph. Or suspended.
Mark Andrews came out of the 2018 draft?
Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
What? Traquan Smith.
Mark
Okay.
Andrews.
Tarvarius Moore. And that's all. Oh, no, Jordan Atkins. I know who that is. Those are all the people that I can see, that I recognize. Oh, Justin Jones. Malik Jefferson. That sounds familiar.
Jaguars,
Jerome
I think?
Baker. Who you say?
Malik Jefferson was probably Jaguars. Jerome Baker was
Jerome Baker. See if you know that one. Because Malik Jefferson was Cincinnati. That wasn't Jacksonville. That was not Jacksonville. Fred Warner came out of the 2018. Malik Jefferson was Cincinnati.
he was Cincy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Jerome Baker must have been Dolphins.
Where's Jerome Baker? I just saw.
How do you not see me behind you, Deadpool?
Justin Jones. Orlando Brown.
How do you
I
not see me
know that.
behind you, bruh?
Okay, so let's. Yeah, Jerome Baker was Miami. Yep.
Yeah, he was Miami. I remember him on Miami because he was pretty good for Miami when he was there.
Any of these names that I recognize?
I don't know where he's at now, or if he's even in the league anymore.
Okay, Avante Maddox. I know who that is.
Who did he get drafted by? Avante Maddox.
Philly.
Okay. Oh wait, I got an idea. Somebody that like you recognize. Like you already have it pulled up, so you could just say like you can just give me like hints or clues or whatever.
Well, I'm going round by round to see if I recognize anybody. Ooh, Bilal Nichols came out of this draft.
Was that no Bilal Nichols? He was. I remember seeing him for like a short period of time.
Right. Yes, he was on the team that you and I both rep.
I rep the Bears and I think I was repping the Bears and the Seahawks at one point.
Yeah, I rep the
Get
Bears,
'em.
Falcons, and Bengals. Those
Oh, they're
those are my
behind
top three.
me. They're behind me.
My top three are Chicago, Atlanta, and Cincinnati.
In
Those
Cincinnati.
those those are my three teams.
My top three are the Bears. I only rocked with the Seahawks because of the Legion of Boom, to be honest.
Okay, fair enough.
And then my third team is a bit of a wild one, or I would say that at least. The Tennessee.
Ooh, that's a good team.
I only rocked with Tennessee like when Derrick Henry and Tannehill were there. So
Gotcha. Chris Campbell. I know them. I know him.
nah, I don't know who that is.
Ray McLeod.
Oh my, bro, he got a song in Madden, I think.
I think he does.
It's him and Darren Waller.
Matt Pryor.
Um,
Equinemius
Okay,
St. Brown.
Equinemius was us. I know that much.
Actually, no. He was drafted by our rival.
So I thought he was drafted by us.
No, we signed him in free agency.
Equinemius?
Equinemius, yep.
Okay. So Equinemius. I'm gonna say the Lions.
Nope.
Oh, he was Packers. I forgot.
Yeah, Lions are not our rival.
No. Well, NFC North.
Division rival, but not rival.
Yeah, not rival. Like you. Yeah, I know something about that.
Okay, let's
So
see.
he was a Packer before he was a Bear. That's crazy.
Yep, he was a Packer, and I think he was a Jaguar, and then he came to us.
Mm.
Cedric Wilson,
AFC or NFC?
NFC.
Oh Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get it just by the division. Oh fuck. NFC West.
No, wait, NFC West? No,
No, that's the Rams, the Cardinals, the Seahawks, and the 49ers.
correct. That's NFC West.
NFC South.
Nope,
So he's got to be NFC East.
correct.
So that's either the Eagles, the Giants, the Commanders, or the. Ooh, what am I forgetting? Eagles, Giants, Commanders. Why does my brain just like not want to work today? Eagles, Giants, Commanders, and oh my
All
gosh,
those
who's the
teams,
last-
all those teams hate playing this team for one reason.
Oh shoot!
It could be because you're trying to multitask playing Fortnite. That's why your brain can't
Eagles-
operate.
There.
This team, or those teams hate playing this one because they always say this every year.
Cowboys.
There you
No.
go. There you go.
Yeah, Cowboys. I couldn't think of it at first, and then I remember I have Madden 05. Duh.
Right. So that's the
Like,
team
bruh.
Cedric Wilson plays for. We them
plays for
boys.
How about them Cowboys?
We them
Ooh,
boys. Hold up.
We them boys.
We them boys.
How about we them? We're gonna trade our quarterback.
Oh, that's
Sheesh.
oh.
Lord,
Here-
dude.
Here's the thing. He's
Dude,
not bad,
Dak-
bro. He's not washed. I just think that
Washed is an understatement.
I don't think he's washed. I think he
That's
just
what I'm saying.
needs
Washed is an understatement.
I think he needs a proper head coach. I don't think Mike McCarthy was doing a good job.
You don't think McCarthy's the right guy for the job?
However, he wasn't the one calling the actual plays
It was the offensive coordinator, technically.
because the offense was Kellen Moore. That's why they were so good.
Yeah,
I mean,
point.
look at Philadelphia. They just won the freaking Super Bowl. That's all Kellen Moore.
Right. I forgot Kellen Moore's the coordinator. Was it offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, something like that?
Yeah, he's now the head coach of I forgot the name of that team. I forgot what team he coached for, but now he's the head coach.
It's not Washington.
It's not. No, it's not Washington.
Wait, who coached Washington? Oh,
Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn.
He used
Got
to
them
coach.
boys looking right though. He had them boys. Them boys looking right. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. He used to coach the Falcons when they went to the Super Bowl.
No, leave me alone.
And before
Leave me
that, he was
alone.
the defensive coordinator for the
No.
Cowboys.
There's no way. I'm about to take out a whole squad by myself.
Oh, you goated.
The randoms just left.
We the best, baby.
Woo! No.
We the
No,
best
please, no, please, no.
music.
Edit them out.
Do.
All right, run.
Do. Oh my gosh, how have we been live for 49 minutes already?
Oh my gosh,
it don't
bro.
feel like it.
If you can see my stream right now, I am struggling.
Oh no.
It's just me versus the world at this point. Ugh.
It's me versus everybody.
Basically, that's how it is right now. Yeah.
You see, I used to sing that all the time. You'd be like, no.
No, because I knew what you were singing. Because I heard like Nanners and them singing before. I was sitting there thinking to myself like, why?
Because the song, it's a good song, man.
Whoa! No! Come on, bro. Of course you hit me with a pistol.
It's a good song.
I was trying to get away.
Oh no, you got pistol.
Right.
Oh no.
Suppressed pistol. I'm playing Blitz Royale. Like, bruh, come on.
Oh,
man.
they got you silent and
just
sneaky.
Bruh. I'm sitting there. My teammates rage quit. Like, the randoms rage quit to leave me by myself.
I hate when that happens. Like,
Jeez.
why would you hop in just to rage quit? What's the point of playing?
You're basically griefing. Jeez.
They trying to set you up for failure.
For real. All I want is one. I won like 6 or 7 of these earlier. Now I can't win one. Like, bro, what?
It's probably because everybody named Mama online now. It's late in the day.
Yeah, the thing was, I streamed at like 8 something in the morning.
You could be fast asleep at 2 in the morning and somebody up playing Fortnite. It's people
Bro.
online. Like, what are y'all doing? Go to sleep.
Nah. The thing is, remember, it's summer vacation for most kids.
Yeah, but when
That's
I was a
probably why they
kid,
online.
when I was a kid, I still had a curfew. I still had to be offline by a certain time.
Well, I think once I hit like 13, 14, I think my curfew just was like went away. So
You see, the only difference with you is the fact that you're actually the oldest in that house. And now that you're grown, you can stay up as long as you want. Me,
pretty much.
when I still be on my computer at midnight when my dad be coming home from work, he'd be like, "What's up, son? How was your day?" And then he'll go on,
Okay, yeah,
he'll
like
go
parents-
to his man
parents
cave, and
would-
I'll still be up here at like 2 in the morning just chilling.
Parents, once their kid reach like a certain age, it's not that they don't care anymore. It's just like they want them to be like relaxed as they are, like as relaxed as they are.
Well, I remember.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Why would I say I remember?
And especially if you're quiet at like 1, 2 in the morning, while everybody else sleeping. Yeah.
Oh, you know, when I be over here just on my computer at 1, 2 in the morning, bro, you know what I be doing?
What?
I'll be over here watching some adult content. I mean, I be over here playing some Minecraft and listening to some music. That's what I be doing. Just chilling.
I've been listening to podcasts as of late. I just listened to the latest the latest podcast New Heights uploaded.
Oh my gosh, I'm so behind on New Heights.
Dude.
The last
Better get on it.
podcast I actually watched was the one before when he was talking about he was starring in Grotesque. Grotesquerie.
No, I think I was after I finished listening to the newest one, I went back and listened to the one they had with what's his name, Andrew Santino.
Bro, I am so far behind. I need to watch all of them.
Dude. If there is one that is like genuinely interesting to watch, listen to what is it, episode 83 with Saquon Barkley when he got signed to the Eagles.
I don't know.
That was the episode when they made it official though, when he was signed to the Eagles.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, hello.
It's crazy
You
how
sit down.
It's crazy how when he went to Philadelphia, he just exploded. It's as if it's as if the NFL scripted or something. Like, how in the world did you get
Had to
so
have been
freaking
scripted.
good?
My boy, what are you doing?
Like, how did you break out so much?
Well, remember he was going into year 7. So
Oh, you know what? It could be because he now has an offensive line.
yeah, the Giants didn't help him out at all.
No, they didn't. He went to Philadelphia and went
What?
crazy.
What? Of course, there's somebody in the. I hate you, P. Wolverine. I hate you so much.
He messed around and got him a ring too. In the process.
Golly. You got him a ring, Jalen a ring, bro. Sheesh.
Yeah, I think that's
And
Jalen Hurts.
deserved one after the.
I think that's his first ring, ain't it? Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, yeah. Jalen deserved one after the. What was it? 2022. It was close in 2022. I remember that.
Bro, that Super Bowl was so freaking good. It was back and forth the entire game.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. But then here come the Chiefs cheating their way to a win.
Yeah, like that. Why did y'all call holding? He wasn't even holding them.
Right.
It was no jersey
no
pull.
sense.
What are we doing here?
What really don't make sense is the fact that y'all lost because Mahomes. People saying Mahomes is like washed after that Super Bowl. I'm like, bruh, he's only been in the league for what, 8 years?
That is insane to think about.
He has a bet. I think no, more than that actually. He was drafted in 2017. It's 2025, so that would have been 9 years.
Oh
9
my
years,
gosh! No.
Yeah.
You're right. 8 years. 2025, not 2026. It's 2025.
Oh yeah. Eight.
That's eight. That's eight.
8 years, bro.
That's a long
And y'all
time,
saying he washed
bro.
already? He's won like what, 3 Super Bowls?
That's
4?
pretty good.
No, he's won 3.
3 Super Bowls in 8 years sounds like Tom Brady.
They're trying to make him into Tom Brady, bro.
They're not trying to make him. He is freaking Tom Brady.
He probably learned a lot from watching Tom Brady. Sure.
A lot of quarterbacks have. Look at Brock Purdy.
No, bro, for real. If I'm gonna say this right now, if my hip wasn't messed up, bro,
Oh my gosh.
and I was like, no, I wouldn't be on the. My hands are too small to be a quarterback. Apparently. That's what your uncle said. Like, I'm not kidding. That's what he
Bro, your hands are too small to be a quarterback. So if your hands too small to be a quarterback, you can't be no offensive lineman or a tight end.
No, I'll be playing on the D line.
I was about to say you can't catch the ball if your hands are small. Dang, bars, I just rhymed.
Hey, there's some receivers out here with small hands catching a football. Jeez.
Yeah, look at what's his name for the Texans. I forgot his name.
Yeah. But the thing was, I'll be playing like D end or something like that. I wouldn't be D tackle. I'd be like D end or something.
Yeah, like, or you know what? You could be a safety.
Nah.
No. You don't want to. Okay.
As tall as I am, and as big as I am, they'd have me play D line, man.
So you would be like a middle linebacker.
Kind of like an outside linebacker, D end hybrid kind of thing.
Something that Travis Hunter is, but he's not on the defensive line.
Nah, he's a DB wide receiver.
So he's a corner.
Yeah, cornerback wide receiver. I remember seeing that on the draft when we were there watching it. I remember it showed up as a cornerback wide receiver, and I'm like,
Right. So he got drafted as both because he's a hybrid player, or he's a role player. That's what it is. He a role player.
So basically, the Jags got two players in one.
Yeah, he a role player, so you can throw him in at either position.
He's a utility guy.
Yeah, a role player.
That's what they call it in baseball, because utility guys, they can play like a lot of different positions and this, that, and the other. Like,
yeah, in basketball they call him role player.
Yeah, role players. Yeah. I'm going way over here. Oops, somebody's over here. I know you see me.
Now, here's what I want to say real quick. All right.
Hello.
The NASCAR Chicago Street Race is this weekend.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is. It's this
Saturday
Saturday and Sunday.
I appreciate the backup.
You want to know something else? That's crazy?
What?
There are still tickets available.
Ooh, wow.
And
Come here, Bruno Mars.
I'm off on Saturday, so I'm thinking about going again, but I have nobody to go with.
Wait. So there was a Bruno Mars skin in the game, Mike, but it's the Bruno Mars from that video he did with Lady Gaga, like the outfit he was wearing.
Die with a smile?
Yes, that Bruno Mars.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say Silk Sonic. Yeah, that one been in the game for a minute, but
No.
you talking about the new one, like the cowboy outfit?
Yes, bro.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes.
If the
Oh,
world
I
was
remember watching that video, and
ended,
I'm just
I
like,
wanna be next to you. If the
like, nah,
party
bro.
was over and our time on earth was through.
Oh, they're here, right here.
The first time I heard
Right
that
here.
song, I
Get
was like,
'em.
"Dang, their
Got one.
vocal
Ah,
range is pretty
bro,
good, man."
there's a whole squad over here.
That
There's a whole
song,
squad over here,
that
bro.
song is like is a love
Let's
song.
go.
You
Let's
would
go.
you would say that's a love song, right?
Let's go. Die with a smile, yeah. Well, I finally got one, Mike.
Oh, let's go. He got a W. W's in the
Finally got
chat.
one.
W's in the chat,
Yes.
people.
Yeah, W. I was looking at my analytics on my YouTube studio again one day, and like my videos, streams, whatever they may be on YouTube or Twitch, I finally looked at my stuff on Twitch. I finally found out how to do that.
Cool. That's what's up.
The same 3 areas for both US, Mexico, Brazil.
Brazil?
I don't know how my videos are getting all the way out there.
You got Brazilians watching your content?
I don't know how though. They probably
That's
have
pretty
like
cool.
subtitles on Brazilian Portuguese.
Well, I've actually found out that in some countries, they have devices that automatically translate your language to where they can understand it.
Yeah. So basically, it's like Mr. Beast and Espanol, but at the same time, it's like what do you what do you want from me, man?
You know what?
It,
You making me want to go to my analytics and see what mine is.
bro, it's probably like crazy.
Last time I checked, go ahead.
Watch one of them be like France.
Oh, that's crazy. Last time I checked, I had the UK, I had America, and I had something else. But when I saw the UK, I was like, that makes sense because a lot of people from overseas watch my content, and I don't understand how they're getting my content.
There's a couple overseas that, well, maybe because like you know how the time zones are different.
Well, yeah, but I think it's because of
UK
the
and the
content
US?
that I was making. Maybe it was because it was Minecraft, and Minecraft is over there in that region of the world. Maybe.
But if you think about it as well, like the time zone,
I mean, the time zones could play a factor, but I really
like when they're
believe it's
reaching
because
it, yeah. I saw you
I really
for
think
like a split second.
I really think it's because of the content that I'm making and what game I'm playing because Minecraft was created
It's
in
gotta be.
Sweden, and Sweden is in that
It was.
region.
Oh, I forgot about that. It was created in Sweden.
So this is a Swedish sandbox game. So this game literally blew up over there, and then
It's
it came
gotta
to
be.
America, and then it really took
Right.
off.
Yeah, I was like, I'm thinking to myself like, how are you watching my content? Like how? Oh, they both
The
over
internet is how
there.
they found your channel.
Got one. Remember Bruno Mars? That's not Bruno Mars. That's one of those army men. Oh, okay.
YouTube's algorithm said, "Ooh, he's making this new channel. Let's post it or let's push it out." And it's your job to keep it going. YouTube's algorithm goes off of a lot of things. So,
It does a good majority of the time.
but you know what? I'm gonna check my analytics right now. Let's look at this together, chat. I'm gonna pull up my analytics.
I'm saying
put
you're
it-
on Minecraft. You have time to look at your analytics. I don't because I'm on Fortnite right now.
Exactly. When you play Minecraft,
Exactamundo.
you can pause because it's a sandbox game. You can pause whenever you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Minecraft is one of those games where you can take it like seriously or a sandbox. Like it's perfect. It's like one of the like perfect games.
Yeah, if you're not
I think
playing
that's why it's one of the
online.
most like. I think it's like one of the most like played games out there or whatever it is.
Oh
I'm thinking
dang!
of.
I lost 3 subscribers in the last month. Oh no! It could be because I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
posting.
because you've been like working and doing all this other stuff.
I've
so.
been MIA. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
have been
so-
like MIA.
Here are my analytics. Chat. I'm gonna show my screen now. So let's go ahead and switch real quick.
Oh boy.
So
I
as
don't know
you
how
can
long
see,
I've been going for. So.
okay. So as you can see, my views, watch time, and subscribers have been going down because I have not been consistent enough. So in the last 28
Sorry.
days, My views have dropped from
Oh no!
350 to
Holy cow! I see
332.
you. I see you both. I see you too.
So my
Ooh, almost
content
got you.
was
Almost got you. Almost got you.
peaking.
No, no. What you doing? What you doing?
So my
You using the kinetic
content
blade?
on
Get
here
out of
on
here,
this
Sabrina
channel.
Carpenter. Oh boy.
Well, let's give him some space because he's yelling in my ear.
Down. Ah no! Dang it! Second place again, bro. Come on.
Okay, so my views peaked in on June 7th, which was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Um,
pretty much 3 weeks.
but my typical views are between 680 and 930. But
That's not bad.
my views in the last month were only 300 some, which is horrible.
Yeah, because like you were like again, you were MIA.
Yeah, I haven't been consistent enough, right? So watch
Right.
time is at 10.1. Typically, I'm at 30 to 100. I'm in between 30 and 140, and I hit
That's
my
not
money.
bad for watch time.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
that's because I was being consistent with Minecraft and stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe because of the fact you've been working a lot and it's like your schedule and stuff like that doesn't line up like
And
where it's
then
supposed to.
I've also lost 3 subscribers in that time, which is unfortunate. But I just gotta be more consistent. I gotta make better videos.
I think my consistency with my streams and stuff like that has made my channel go up in the last like month. So
The one thing that has been keeping my channel, like what I've been getting the most views on, is playing the SpongeBob movie game, which is surprising to me, and reaction videos.
maybe because the SpongeBob movie game has you like has you like sorry, has you like it's like nostalgic to some people, so it's like people are like watching it like more and more and more.
Yeah, they like watching old games, so maybe I'll start doing that.
Yeah, maybe I need to come over there every once in a while when you freaking streaming or whatever and just watch.
Now check
Just
this
like be in the
out.
background and just watch.
Now here's the thing that actually that I find interesting. My impressions, so the people who click on my channel, and I guess that's people who actually click on your channel. My
And watch
impressions
it.
are
And watch the
1,000.
videos.
They're over 1,200, which is it's pretty good.
That's pretty dang good. For the
It
most part.
peaked in between. It peaked last week. 375 random people clicked on my channel.
I don't know how many for mine. I got the freaking it's going my freaking phone is just doing the dummy
This was
and not
literally
charging.
this was June
So
23rd. June 23rd
I
was
feel like I need a new battery
2
for
weeks
some
ago.
reason. And the batteries I looked up for this phone, bro, cost like $40 some.
Bro,
Online.
yesterday 10 random people clicked on my channel.
That's crazy.
So imagine if all 300 of those people subscribed to my channel if I was being consistent. I'd be almost at 1,000 subscribers right now.
What would you even do for 500 though? We're gonna talk about that or no?
I forgot what I think I came up with it, but I forgot. Impressions, click-through rate. So these are the people who are that are impressed and actually click on a video.
So for 500, I think you should react to like your first like 5, maybe 6 videos.
Wow, so this all averages out to 3%. So yesterday, 10% of those 300 people clicked on a video. And that was yesterday,
Like
and it's still going up. What you say?
So I have an idea for this, and it's nothing to do with food. No food challenges, nothing like that.
Yeah, no,
Because you did a donut with ketchup on it.
Yes, and it was actually pretty good.
I was thinking you could react to like the first like 5, 6 videos on your channel. Just like react to like the older stuff on your channel.
Oh, okay, here we go. So, the thing is,
Okay, what about the region? The region. That's
Right.
That's what I'm looking at. The region.
It says it right here. They changed the name to top geographies. So if I go in the last month, there's not enough evidence, or not evidence, but there's not enough data. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the last 90 days.
Yeah, there you go.
The last 90 days was United States. Over 1,730 channel views. That's pretty good.
Any other countries, or is it just United States?
That's in the past 3 months. Only United States.
Okay. I think
So if we
I think
go,
why there's more countries coming up for me though is because I'm pretty consistent. I think people are like sharing the videos.
mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking. People are like sharing the videos more and more and more to the point where
Man,
it's just like it's probably going like to like different countries and stuff
holy
like that.
shit.
That's why I'm seeing like Mexico and Brazil.
So the thing is, I see a whole bunch of peaks, but you see, the thing is once it hits May, it just flatlines because I'm not consistent.
No, you weren't that consistent in May.
So in April, I was going crazy because on April 17th, 2025, my channel views peaked at 56. That's a lot of views
Bro,
on one day.
if I had to ask somebody if I can like save up some money to get like the same battery that I got on my phone, bro, I'd have to save up like
Whoa.
45, $50
So
for the
check
same
this
battery
out.
that's in my phone.
So check this out. In the past year, my channel has accumulated 13,186 channel views. What?
Yes.
How have 13,000 people clicked on my channel? I'm a weird person. How are you guys? Why are you guys clicking on my channel?
That's what I'm wondering, yo.
Okay, so I see a whole bunch of countries.
That's what I wonder with my channel sometimes because it's like I have like ADHD bad. So
Okay, so
how are y'all clicking on my stuff?
here's the thing, okay? I have a lot of countries on this list in the past
Oh
year.
my gosh. Okay, what's your top three then?
United States,
Okay.
United Kingdom,
You did say the UK,
right,
so
and surprisingly Mexico. What?
same,
Those are the top
same content.
those are the same those are the top 3. But I also have some.
Same content.
Now,
Ah!
I have a top 5.
Run.
The
I
other
can't
two
move.
the other two countries are Indonesia and Chile.
Chile and Indonesia.
I
Wow.
also have some viewers that watch from Australia, Canada,
Australia, yeah, man. Okay.
Canada,
Canada.
and South Africa.
What?
So I
What?
got United States, United Kingdom,
This
Mexico,
man literally has
Indonesia,
all over the freaking
Chile,
world.
Australia, Canada, and South Africa. People watch my content over there? What?
All over the freaking world, man.
Okay, let's go to
I need
Lifetime.
another key. I need another
What
key.
the?
Oh,
There's more countries. Whoa! This is throughout my
explain,
channel
explain,
just being
explain.
bro. My channel has gained over 50,000 views since I created this channel. Okay, I knew that. Bro, the top 5 Lifetime, you want to know what they are?
Okay, so US is number one.
Right, this is the, like, since my channel's been a thing, okay?
Okay, US, UK.
Yeah, United States, the United Kingdom, Iraq?
What?
Iraq has given me 1,138 views just since my channel's been a thing.
What?
From January 11th,
Nah.
2020 to June 30th, 2025. We
Nah.
got Nepal,
Okay. I don't believe that. No, I really don't.
Cambodia,
Who be watching stuff in Cambodia?
we got Turkey, Brazil,
Okay.
Mexico, Egypt, Algeria, Laos, Canada, Morocco. What?
My boy, you be reaching all over the world. What the
India,
heck, man?
Russia, Saudi Arabia, Colombia, Australia,
What
Lebanon,
is
Ecuador,
happening?
Argentina, Philippines, Chile, Ukraine,
What is happening?
Bolivia, Senegal, Dominican Republic, Japan. What?
Whoa. Okay, Japan I can see. But the DR? Like, bro,
Tunisia,
what?
Jordan, France, Indonesia, Guatemala,
Oh,
Bangladesh.
Mike, didn't I say France?
You did.
Didn't I say France? Yeah.
Bangladesh, Germany,
Lord
Italy,
have mercy. Lord.
Netherlands, and Peru.
Lord have mercy. What is happening?
The top 5 are United States, Iraq, United Kingdom, Nepal, and Cambodia. That is shocking.
Okay,
I've never
Iraq
seen
is the one
this.
that surprised me the most.
Yeah, me too. What the heck?
I'm like Iraq.
That's since my channel's been a thing. Let's just look at last year. Yeah, the top 5 are, well, yeah, United States, United Kingdom, Mexico, Canada, and South Africa. That's
Jeez,
just
but
that's last year.
dude, they hold on. They must be sharing your content then,
And
because
then
whenever you say like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that stuff.
yeah.
I think they actually do it.
Now this
They try to get it
year,
to as many people as possible.
we got United States, United
Oh,
Kingdom, Indonesia, Chile, Australia, and Mexico.
that's insane.
I can't believe people who live in Mexico watch my stuff. That's
I, could,
blowing my
I
mind.
couldn't believe that either.
Same thing
For
with
me, I
Indonesia
couldn't
and
believe that
Chile.
either.
Who's watching my content from over there?
That's what I'm wondering, bro. Who watching my content from Brazil? Like, bro,
16.
what?
16 people from Indonesia.
There's a lot of people in Indonesia probably watching your content and thinking it's good.
14 people from Chile, 12 people from Australia, 12 from Mexico,
Oh my!
34 for the
Why
UK,
would you?
and then United States, obviously, because that's the country we're in right now. What
Makes
the heck?
sense.
If I click on content, oh, it even shows, there's a lot of data.
No, I gotta start over. You gotta be kidding me. This is some BS. All right.
Let's do lifetime. Let's go lifetime.
Yeah.
This is very interesting. Like, this is crazy.
But
So,
bruh, like
currently my channel has 58.
Bangladesh.
Yeah,
Like,
currently my channel has 58,542 views.
shit.
And then watch time is over 3,000. I have over 700,000 impressions and a 4.8% impression click
I'm trying to think, like,
rate.
where are they? Like, is it the U.S. that's like mostly watching your content?
Yeah,
Or
because
is it, if it was in like Japan or something like that, if you somehow went over there, bro, the subscribers will be like, everybody just be crowding you, bro.
I know. I mean, not necessarily. These numbers are very small compared to bigger channels, but for me, this is mind
No,
blowing.
I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, it's still blowing my mind though. Like, how in the world are you guys watching my content?
okay, I think I know why Brazil for me, because I remember seeing something about like I looked up my what was it, sub counts, whatever that was. Like whenever you like look up like the sub count, like you want to search up somebody's sub count, you look
Yeah.
at on a certain website. I think it is. So
There's people watching me in Germany and Spain?
I was shocked when I heard Iraq and Bangladesh. I was like, what now?
Yeah, Bangladesh 10 people.
Peru. I'm like,
Peru 10 people.
ooh, boombox.
Ukraine 24.
I guess they need the support after what happened with them in Russia. So.
Bro, Russia has given me over 100 people watching my channel.
Jeez.
That's a lot of people. 100 people is a lot.
Give me the pistol.
That's a lot of people, bro.
That is a lot of people.
Morocco
Russia?
gave me 112.
Oh my word.
Bro, Egypt, bro.
Run,
Egypt gave me 241.
That's still insane to me.
Mexico gave me 265.
Jeez.
Now Cambodia, bro, that's a lot. 452.
Dang.
452
they love you in Cambodia.
452 people watch my channel since it's been a thing. 400.
They love you in Cambodia, bro.
Here goes the crazy thing. All right. I can go to the subscribers.
Yeah.
Channels your audience watches. Oh, not enough eligible audience data. Okay.
Yeah, because you haven't been like uploading and other stuff. So.
Top subtitle closed caption language, English. Let me see. Oh, this is interesting. The most is English, obviously.
That's
But we
crazy.
we got 3 people for Arabic, and then 1 for
Okay.
Spanish and French.
Okay, Arabic? Yeah.
That's for Iraq,
What was it? Saudi Arabia?
Saudi Arabia,
Well, just like
Bangladesh.
the fact, for the fact of it just being like in the Middle East, though.
That's not the Middle East. Just to point that out.
Iraq and Saudi Arabia and stuff like that
They
is the
say
Middle East.
they say that's the Middle East, but it's not the
It
Middle
is.
East. There's no such thing as a Middle East. I don't know why they keep
What do
saying
you-
that.
What
There's
do you
no
mean?
there's no such thing as Middle East. That it's a derogatory term. It's not Middle East. They're in a
No,
country. It's
they
not the
call
Middle
it the
East.
Middle East.
Those countries are on a continent. That's not the Middle East. I don't know why people keep saying
Well,
that.
well, still they call it the Middle East.
That's like saying Africa's the Middle East, but it's not.
No, that's just calling Africa Africa.
Right, and Iraq and them is not that far. I think Iraq and them is in Africa. Let me see.
No,
Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Let me see.
No, there's no way.
I'm gonna type in Iraq and see where it's at.
I don't remember if it is or not. It probably isn't.
Iraq
Syria
is Iraq is literally right there next to Africa. That's not the Middle East.
It's right there next to it, though.
But I wouldn't say that's the Middle East. I wouldn't say that.
Well, they call it the Middle East.
They call it that, but that's not what it is.
I'm going off of geography. All right, the geography of the world.
I know you are.
Power. Okay. I'm trying to cut on the power, but I got freaking hordes of zombies trying to kill me. So what do you think? Hey, relax. I found this thing in Fortnite that I'm addicted to. It's called Zombie Suburbs. Okay.
How in the heck do
Little
you...
creative map, if I can say that much. Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
creative map.
language that I cannot read. I have no idea. Anyway,
Let me go for the power, you idiot.
there's a way where we could see.
Sheesh.
Oh, there's not enough data for the last. Okay, let's do lifetime.
Okay, power's on. Thank goodness.
77%. 77% of the content that I create are watched by guys. 23%. 23% are girls. Hello.
Whoa.
Now, obviously, the most. Okay, so these are the age ranges. It goes from
Whoa.
13 to 65
See you later.
plus. The most
Can't
is
break it down.
between 18 and 24.
How are they breaking down the fence? How is this broken already?
Darion, bro.
What?
1% of male and female are between the age of 35 and 44.
Huh?
There are people
35
watching my content that are 35 to 44 years old.
Middle-aged. Middle-aged people. That's crazy.
That's not middle age. Middle age is between 45 and 65. That's middle aged.
No, 35 and 40. I thought it was 35 and 44. That's middle-aged.
Middle age? Why don't
I thought it'd be like, no. It's like 40 to 60. Something like that.
right, that's middle aged.
Like, that's what I think it'd be, like 40 to 60.
35 is
God.
35 is young. That's not middle aged.
I thought 35 isn't that young.
It's young. That is
It's not that young, though.
No, but that is young. That's younger than 70. 35 isn't old. 70, 80 is old.
Now, you want to know old. How about freaking 110?
No, that's beyond old. You just dusty. Don't let me shut up.
Nah, bro.
You're not dusty. Let me shut up.
There was somebody I know that's like into like women in their 60s, I think.
There was a way. Oh, I might have to go to community. There was a way where I can go
Yeah.
to my subscribers. These are comments.
Yeah, Mike. Somebody I knew in high school. I don't know why he told me this, and I didn't care to know. But he said he's into like women in their 60s.
You see, that's different. That's just their
And
preference.
he told me this when we were like 16, 17, something like that. So yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna.
That's insane to me.
Where could I go to see my subscribers?
Duh. Sit down.
Oh, here we go. These are. Oh, here go all my subscribers.
I gotta find random pieces of bacon on the ground.
Wow, some of these, bro. Wait, he
Some of the
subscribed to
weirdest
my.
missions. Okay.
Okay, so these people, it goes from the person with the most subscribers and the people that with the least. These are people that are subscribed to me.
Okay.
Now, this guy, I will play. I know him personally. We used to talk a lot. I still talk to him sometimes. But he has 11,000 subscribers.
Golly. That's a lot of subscribers, man.
I got 400 and something.
Get away from me, bro.
I got
There's
so
a
many.
box. Get away from me.
I got so many subscribers. I gotta go.
Oh my. Nope. I'm dead.
I got so many. I got so many subscribers. I got 2 pages to look at them.
Holy cow! I only got like 70-some subscribers, so they'll probably be like the first page for me.
All of the people that are subscribed to my channel, these are the people that are subscribed to me.
I know. I think in my last stream, what was it, Video Games King or something like that? Popped in for like a second.
Yeah, VGQ.
VGK.
Yes, VGK. You know what I meant.
VGQ.
I said VGQ. Oops.
Oh Lord.
It's not that funny, bro.
Nah, I had to clear my throat anyway, so.
It's not that funny. You know what? I don't see you on this list.
Holy cow! Get away from me!
I don't see you on this list.
Where's the other? Me? You don't see me?
No, hold on. Let me go back over here.
I only have like 70-some subscribers, Mike. Jeez.
I don't see you subscribe to me.
Did YouTube just randomly unsubscribe me from? Oh my gosh.
No. Hold on. I might have to do something different. Let me do.
YouTube got a habit of doing that, bro.
This is the last. So within the last year, these people subscribed to me.
That's probably why.
20 people.
Like the last year.
No. I said let me try to switch it to the last year.
No, that's this.
The last 90 days, 2 people.
Leave me alone.
Last month, nobody, and then the last week, nobody. But
you did, son of a. Come on.
The first person to ever subscribe to me was Jackson Pittman. Oh my gosh.
Jackson Pittman?
That was from that was on February 27th, 2020.
Jeez, I forgot you made that channel in 2020.
Yeah, man, this channel's been a thing for 5 years now.
I think my channel is older than yours, which is crazy.
Yeah, you made yours in 2014. Yes. 2016. So yeah.
Remember that first video I had uploaded?
Yes, and I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. I should have just like, if I knew how to like cut and edit, I would have just cut after he hit me in the face. I ain't gonna lie. Because the stuff after it didn't make no sense to me. So. In
order for me to want to add, wait, what the heck?
Why am I? I'm lagging. I was lagging for a second. What the heck?
So I need 500 subscribers and at least 1,000 valid public watch hours, or
for the partner program.
3 million public shorts views. Are y'all crazy?
No, just go with the subscribers and the it's something.
Something
else.
Public watch hours.
Yeah, go with that.
Yeah, before you didn't need 3,000. All you needed was 1,000.
Right. I think they brought it up just because of the fact that more people are like starting channels.
Right. And I had hit 1,000, and I was gonna go ahead and start. It
makes sense for people to do that though.
I was gonna start putting ads on my old channel, and then I could start earning money off of content creation. But no.
I thought you said you didn't want to do that.
I did say I didn't want to do that, but I kind of do now because not only will I be generating revenue off of a YouTube channel, I also be working and making money. So 2 forms of income, heck yeah.
You still hit me now.
But you see, the thing is that YouTube don't take out taxes. That's the only thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. YouTube is kind of like tax free. I forgot about that.
So you got to do all that on your own.
And you can technically put that. Oh no, bro.
I think they send you like what they send you, like a form 1099 or something like that with all the
I
data.
think so. I think
And
so for
then
you to
you
like
just give it
fill
to a
out,
tax
so you can do it that
professional,
way. Yeah.
and then they'll take taxes out.
Oh
Something
cow,
like
dude.
that.
I need 7 more zombies.
Right. And then they take all that
Killed
out.
by this freaking house.
Then you gotta report it to the IRS.
Oh my gosh,
and
my
then you get your
sprint.
return.
My sprint ran out. No. What's over here? What's over here? We are at. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, whew.
Bro, so the thing is if I literally grind and keep making videos and streams, bro, and I hit these marks, not only will I be a part of YouTube's partner program, I can also create free emotes, and people can they can join a membership on my channel.
And people, yeah, I'm finna say the join thing.
Yeah, and then they can join and I get
you'd
paid.
be benefiting from that.
Right.
I think you'd be benefiting from that.
Not only that, but like they'll be paying like $1 or something a month, and I get all that revenue, and they can have have custom emotes, stuff next to their name. It's pretty dope.
Some do like $5 a month, $4 a month, something like that.
I'm not gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 99 cents.
If you do 99 cents a month, you know how many people like would be like joining and that can afford it. Like,
I do know how many people. I do.
Hey, get away from me! Get away from me!
Okay, so that's what it's called, a Form 1099. Okay, I couldn't think of that for the life of me. That's the form you get when they don't take taxes out.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like a certain amount of time though.
And then with
or a certain amount that you have to like. That's like the minimum. Oh, okay.
Well, it shows all the money that they paid you.
No, I'm talking about like once you do the membership thing. I thought it was a certain amount per month. Okay.
Oh, you're talking about yeah, it's pretty much like a subscription.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's literally all it is. You just pay like a certain like a low fee, which I'll do 99 cents.
I gotta find all 7 of these guys.
Or I could do like 199.
Oh no, you don't. I can't shoot him.
What I could do is not put ads on my channel and just let them do like 99
I can't
cents.
shoot him. What the heck, bro?
That way they ain't gotta sit through advertisements.
This is bad.
I'll mess around and start getting
loud.
I'll start messing around and start getting sponsorships.
Where are these freaking gnomes?
And then pretty much that's another form of affiliate marketing, by the way.
Whoa.
Getting sponsored. Because people will click on your link and buy it, you get paid off that, off commission. That's affiliate marketing.
Where are these stupid gnomes?
Are you playing Prop Hunt?
No, I'm playing what's that game? Oh my gosh. I'm playing what is that game? It's called it's a creative map called Zombie Suburbs.
Zombie Suburbs.
Yeah, it's like you're pretty much just. It's pretty much. Do you remember the It's not Horde Rush by any means, but
Horde Rush was
kind of similar. Kind of similar.
Horde Rush was fun. I wish it was here all year round.
Oh, please. I would love that.
Bro, if it was, I would be on Fortnite almost every day just to play that, just to get XP.
just like I'm just like streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
There you go. Now you get something else to play.
I'm gonna say I see you on that. Well, I got this. I got Madden still. I got a game called Asphalt Legends Unite.
What the heck is that? I've never heard of that.
It's a racing game.
Ooh.
But it's like one of those like single player type racing games.
You know I like racing games. I always have.
It's on PlayStation. It's free on PlayStation.
It's probably just for PS4.
You can check it out when you get the chance.
Actually, I'm on the PlayStation app. I can look it up on the app. Hold on.
Yeah. It should be free on PS5 as well.
I can look it up right now. Can I get this off of my screen, please? Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Meta Survival.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
This looks interesting.
Go back to
Valhalla 2 boss fight. What?
How do I?
This looks sick.
Just press the arrow. Duh, press the arrow.
Duh.
Click on this arrow.
You have to look like the free games because that's where I'm looking every once in a while. Just like if they added something, which they probably didn't.
I could just go up here to the search bar.
I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I'm gonna be real with you.
Well, I've been live for an hour and 34 minutes.
I've probably been live for a little longer than that.
Right, I think you went live 20 minutes before me, so you're almost at 2 hours.
I'm almost at 2 hours, yes. Which would be a record for me.
For your
2
channel.
hours.
Yeah, for your channel.
Yeah. I
Now
think
it's-
your record is 11 hours.
Yes, it is. That's crazy. There it is.
Would you ever do something like that again?
One day.
Just like an 11-hour variety stream?
I see it. Asphalt Legends Unite.
Yeah, it shouldn't take that long to download if you have like for your PS5.
I'm gonna just add it to my library and then have it download onto my console.
Yeah, there you go.
Pair console with PlayStation app? Oh yeah, PS5. Yep, that's it. Select console. Download to console.
Yeah, it's so easy with the PlayStation app, man.
Literally, with my
I can't-
PlayStation 5 off, I can have it download. That's so freaking cool.
I can't wait till I get a new. I'm probably gonna end up getting a new phone because I searched up the battery for this phone, like the phone I have now, and it's like $44, like $40-something, bro.
Okay, I don't want to download it to the console because it's queued because that means that someone else is updating on my PlayStation. So I'm gonna wait till I'm done streaming so my stream doesn't crash.
Right. Oh, this looks awesome.
But I'm gonna
I
go
found
ahead and do
something called
that.
Valhalla 2 boss fight.
All right, where's my face cam? I'm gonna turn my face cam on, guys, so you can see
What am I
me.
looking at?
That way you can see me. It's been a while.
This looks
Hey, what's
dope.
going on, chat? It's been a minute, man. You remember me? Move the camera over this way. Do you remember me?
Do you remember?
Do you miss me?
Do you miss my? I miss you. Talking like Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's a beautiful day, lovely neighbor.
Won't you be mine?
Would you be mine?
Won't you
Favorite
be
neighbor.
mine? Oh, jeez. Relax.
Why do I hear a villager? Where is it at? How did a villager spawn down here? In this huge hole that I'm mining. How did it get down here? Excuse me, villager. I didn't ask you to be
I got
down
you, bro.
here. Wait, what?
Hey, watch your back.
Wait a minute.
You gave me the sideways scythe? Oh, it's a
So,
done deal, dude.
The
Y'all gave me
llama
the
is up
sideways
here.
scythe.
Where's
Done deal.
the villager?
Dual fiend hunters. Mike,
There's
do you
another
remember?
llama.
Do you remember like a gun in Fortnite
did
called
you
the
get-
Dual Fiend Hunters?
How did you get down here? I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how a wandering trader got stuck in the mine. One of its llamas is up on top of the hole. The villager and the other llama is in the hole. How in the whatever? I don't understand how it spawned down here, bro. I don't get it. Oh, there's something else I want to talk to you about, but can you repeat that? Because I heard you say something about Fortnite weapons.
Oh yeah, it was the Dual Fiend Hunters. Do you remember those?
Is that from the Primal season?
They have them in this freaking creative map, man.
It sounds like it was from the Primal season, which I really enjoyed.
Oh yeah, that Primal season was insane.
Yeah, with the spire being at the middle of the map, that was pretty dope.
Oh my gosh, bro. I got hit.
But yeah, did you see my DM that I sent you about Minecraft earlier today?
I couldn't remember because of my phone's battery.
Oh shoot.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Like,
Well, you can't tell me if your phone's messed up, so dang. All right, well,
yeah.
anyway, Minecraft's having another game drop soon.
Another game?
Another game drop.
Please tell me it'll be better than Legends.
No, not a video game. Game drop.
A game drop?
Like, you know, the most recent one was the Happy Gas.
Oh, the update?
It's pretty much a game drop, but not. Well, I guess you could say it's an update, but it's just a game drop. Like, they're not adding any new features. Or anything.
pretty much.
They're just adding new content, so it's a game drop.
Oh. Oh. Mike, look at my stream, bro.
Oh no, I gotta hurry up. What you looking at?
Yo.
What you looking at, brother?
Yo, what is this?
What the heck?
What am I looking at?
What am I looking at?
Whoa!
That looks like the freaking.
What?
What's his name?
It looks like something from
Centurion
the
from
game God
Dragon
of War,
Ball.
dude.
You know Centurion from Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
That's what he looks like.
Mike, I kid you not. It looked like something out of God of War, bro.
It like some out of Dragon Ball. How did they code
how
that
many-
into Fortnite? That's actually kind of cool. Oh, it's going. It ducked under the rock.
Yeah, it went back. I was like, what?
It's like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to be
Oh
seen
my
no
God.
more.
I'm getting XP from Viking Bacon. All right.
What the heck is that?
I don't know.
I know you don't. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, they gave me the pump and dump, whatever that crap is.
Pump a dump sound nasty.
Pump and dump, like the weapons.
I know, that sounds nasty. You pump it, then you take a dump? Ugh.
Pump and dump. Oh, there's the primal shotgun. Sweet.
Okay, now that's from the Primal season. We both know that.
Get him. I need all this. Ooh,
But
those
let's go
real
back to
quick.
what I was talking about. The game drop is
Give me
gonna
2 seconds.
they're gonna be
There you
bringing
go.
two they're gonna be bringing two things into the game.
Hold on. I gotta turn down my volume. Give me like, bro, it's louder than you talking, so I gotta turn down my volume.
It's loud?
I gotta turn down my main volume on my on Fortnite. So give me like 2 seconds. What the heck did I just find? All right, hold on. Let me
Chat,
turn down my main volume.
chat, he's
Not
distracted.
the music.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so there's two main things coming to the game that you may not know.
Okay.
The first thing, they're bringing new armor and tools.
A new like something more than netherite.
Something more. Well, obviously the ones in the game right now are leather, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite, right?
Well, chainmail armor too. Can't
Yeah.
forget about chainmail armor.
Yeah, I forgot about chainmail. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's still in the game too.
Oh, snap.
They're bringing out copper armor and tools.
What?
Copper now has a use.
I'm finna say, will it be worse than gold tools?
No, it's in so copper's gonna be in between stone or cobblestone and iron.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
So it's gonna be stronger than gold. Gold is the
Thank
weakest one.
goodness.
Gold is the weakest
know.
link.
Bro, gold is supposed to be like.
It's supposed to be
I know.
strong.
I know if you somehow end up with like a bar of gold, it's worth like tens of thousands of dollars. So
Yeah, in real life, but in Minecraft, it's worthless.
it's worthless.
It's weak.
It's
But-
so bad.
No, but
Like-
yeah. So that's the first thing. The second thing is kind of shocking. This
What?
mob was a part of the mob vote back in 2021, but another mob beat
Wait,
it.
really?
A lot of people, like especially Danny, he was telling me to vote for this mob, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna vote for a different one. And
Okay, what was it?
the Copper Golem, that's coming out.
They were thinking about doing a copper golem.
Yes, they were, and it was a part of the mob vote in 2022.
But what beat it out? I forgot.
I forgot too. No, it was the LA. The LA beat it.
Oh yeah, the LA.
Yeah, the LA beat the Copper Golem.
Mike, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I found an add-on in just looking around like for free and whatnot
Okay.
for for what is it? For Minecraft and yeah, let's just say the one I found, you can have like a baby T-Rex.
The heck? What type of add-on? Unless you're talking about Pokemon.
It's free. It's free. No, it's called Spark Pets Lite. I'm not kidding.
What in the Nintendogs is going on here?
They take dogs.
You got to be old enough to know what that is, chat.
Chat, if you don't know what Nintendogs is, bro,
You're too young,
look it
bro.
up.
You're too young.
Look it up. Look it up.
What? There's
Bro,
no way you can have your own dinosaur pet.
Yeah, it's like a way you have to do it though. If you craft like 4 leather, it can make like a collar, and you use that
Oh
collar when you go
wow.
up to like a baby T-Rex, a capybara,
A
a
capybara? You can get a
Malamute.
capybara?
Yeah, chameleons. Like,
We need to tell Crispy Concords immediately.
wait,
You know who that is,
what do you
don't you?
mean? Yes, what do you mean?
Crispy Concords loves capybaras, bro.
I feel like if that was the case, it's like tweet it at him like and he didn't notice, he'd immediately make a video on it.
I know he would. Heck, Minecraft is a revolutionary game. I'm playing it right now.
It's
And
very revolutionary.
it's very
Bars.
addictive.
Very revolutionary. Bars.
Bro, how is that bars?
Because I said very revolutionary. I made it
Oh.
rhyme somehow.
Bruh. That's a light bar. Come on now. Oh, that was bars.
No.
That was bars. What the heck?
Oh, it's raining. Oh,
Dang.
oh, never mind.
That was unintentional. Okay.
Yeah, your bars were unintentional. Yeah,
They-
pretty unequivocal if you ask me.
No, I don't agree with that. They're not that powerful.
Nah, dang, I still have that thing on my Google Drive too. I'm gonna have to find a way to transfer the stuff that's on this SIM card over to the new phone I get, because I'm probably gonna get an Android.
Hey, you. Get into my car. Who, me? Yes, you. Get into my car. Bump, bump.
Fire jump boots. What is? I forgot what these even do. Oh, I remember what these do. I got Spire jump boots. I forgot what they did at first, but then I remembered.
I remember those. Oh my gosh, people used to freaking go crazy with those. They used to break the game with them.
I know, like, bro, why?
I keep hitting my mic by accident. Oops.
I heard that.
Yeah, I keep hitting it by accident because it's sitting in a weird spot.
Where do you have it?
I got it sitting right here by my face, but it's in between the keyboard and the mouse. So whenever
Oh,
my
that's why you keep like messing up. Yeah.
yeah, whenever
Come
my
here.
face gets
Come here,
itchy,
Wolf.
so I can wipe
Come
my
here,
nose,
Wolf.
I
Come here, you
accidentally
freaking wolf.
or
Come here.
unintentionally whack the
I'm
mouse.
here.
I whacked the mic
Do
by
not.
accident.
Do not. Got it. I remember when you could like tame wolves in Fortnite. I remember that.
This food is bussin'. For real, for real.
You
My
said bussin',
lord,
bussin'.
these fries are unequivocally
Oh,
effing bussin'.
unequivocally. Unequivocally effing bussin'.
That video was
I
so
remember
funny. He was
that. I'm like, what?
my lord, like, why are you talking like you from
He
the
said,
freaking...
he said, my lord, these fries are unequivocally freaking bussin'.
Yeah, but
Like, bro, what?
when he said bussin', it sounded like he was from over there. My lord, these fries are unequivocally effing bussing.
I was like, no.
It was so funny.
Nah,
though.
somebody. I remember on my old Discord account, somebody had sent me something. I forgot what it was. It was
Oh,
like,
really?
you know, like the shoe. You know, like the shoes they used to wear in like the 1700s, like those.
Oh, you talking about the freaking Jordan 3s or Franklin 3s?
Somebody called. I was in a group, and somebody called them in the group the Thomas Jefferson 76s. While I was done. I was done.
Thomas Jefferson 76s. Is
I
crazy.
swear. I
What?
swear somebody called them the Thomas Jefferson 76s. I was like, oh no.
Here we have the Thomas Jefferson 76s here on display from 1776. When America became a country. Happy Independence Day, by the way.
Once they signed the Declaration of Independence, that's when everything started to go to hell.
No, seriously. Yes, it did.
America
yes, it did.
started to go down the drain.
The minute it became a country, like that's
crazy.
That's a downfall.
All right,
You
I'm in
gonna
the
found
boss
a
fight
country.
somehow, Mike.
You gonna found
I'm
a
in the
country.
boss fight. I'm in the middle of the area.
You gonna
Oh, boy.
You gonna found a country on slavery is crazy.
There's a country out there that they're that I forgot what it was, but they like eliminated all the smart people, like the people who were smarter than them.
What?
Oh my word! And
Oh,
it's just like
snap.
people who are just like, oh man, people who are just like, it's like pretty much a lot. Holy cow!
No. Okay. What's up, Marble
I'm
Track?
sorry. I'm trying to. Oh no! I'm dead. I'm dead. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
What's going
Man,
on,
that
Marble
boss is
Track?
tough to
Welcome to the
defeat,
stream,
bro.
brother. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, they got
Welcome
him.
to the stream.
They got him. They got the boss.
You want to say anything to Marble Track?
You said who?
Marble
My
Track.
bad. I
And
was
yes,
focused on the boss.
I just want to say also, Marble Track, this is a cheaty world, so it's not. I'm only on this world because I'm streaming. So
Yeah, Marble. I'm on Fortnite right now.
yes,
I only stream Minecraft on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays
yes,
on
and
Twitch
right.
and YouTube. You feel me?
He's live on his channel right now. If you want to check it out, I put.
I'm live playing. Yeah, I'm live playing Fortnite, bruh.
I put it in the Discord if you want to check it out. But we're just
Yeah.
over here having a guy talking about stuff from sports to comedy to all types of stuff. Oh no, I missed it. How's this
No.
block
Speaking
still
of
floating?
comedy, have you ever watched what's his name, Chaz Smith?
Yes, you talking about the guy who used to mispronounce the NBA names?
Pronouncing things incorrectly.
Incorrectly. Goodness gracious.
That's how he said it. He said pronouncing things incorrectly.
Oh,
I forgot what he mispronounced, but it was funny though. No, he screamed at the top of his lungs, Chick-fil-A. But it wasn't Chick-fil-A, it was like something else. But he said it like so freaking loud, bro. Like,
Bro, I would be rolling if I saw that, bro. Oh no.
Chick-fil-A! And I'm just like, dang, bro. Your vocal cords finna go out sooner or later, bro.
No, his vocal cords are gonna go out by the time he's 35. Oh shoot, that's hilarious.
Do you have an underrated... Okay, so it's underrated, overrated. We can do that.
I'm listening.
Who do you think is like underrated in the NFL right now, and who do you think is like overrated? I'm talking about like severely underrated versus like severely overrated.
Severely underrated? Ooh, this
For
is
me,
gonna
it'd have to be
it's gonna be difficult.
what is his name? Bucky Irving.
Severely underrated?
Yeah, Bucky Irving.
Okay. Who do you think is overrated? I think I already know.
Dak Prescott.
Oh my gosh. That's not who I expected, but I 100% agree with you.
Okay, who do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you like overrated. I thought you were gonna say Patrick Mahomes, but yeah.
No. He's properly rated right now.
He's at the top of his game, so you can't say that he's bad.
Yeah,
No, he's
true,
not bad.
True.
Even though most of the games the Chiefs
Oh.
won, you know they shouldn't have won, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Right.
We're not talking about how a red team is cheating.
It's lagging so bad. Okay, there we go.
We're not talking about how a red team be cheating everything, but you know what? That's just the world system. Anyway.
There was a thing. I remember watching games with names.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
Julian Edelman's podcast, talk show, TV show, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it.
I would say, well, if it's a talk show, it's pretty much a podcast. Because if it's
Yeah, it's
on,
pretty much a podcast.
if it's
What
online,
are you doing in here?
if it's online and they're
Dang,
talking
you got
about just
you
anything,
got a lot of health, bro.
if
Just
they,
gave up. Okay, you just gave up.
if they're online
Just
talking
gave
about
up.
sports and stuff, then yeah, that's a podcast.
No, it's like games with names. Well, the premise of it is very obvious, like for the most part.
Is it on TV or is it on like YouTube and stuff?
It's YouTube. It's YouTube.
That's a podcast.
Yeah, it's a podcast. But I remember he was talking with was it Gronk when they were talking about the 28-3?
I don't remember because I never actually. What am I talking about? I've never seen it before.
Right.
So I have no idea.
No, wait. Yeah, it was. That was brutal to watch just because of the fact that
I don't want to talk about it. I'm a Falcons fan, man. That one hurt.
Right.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, it hurt me because of like the fact like the Falcons were doing so well and then they just like blew it.
It hurts.
I'm like,
It hurts to talk.
why?
It hurts to talk about because I was so happy that whole first half.
That whole first half, bro, you was probably smiling from ear to ear.
Yeah, cause I look at that point I have been a Falcons fan for at least a year, so I was so happy. Like I was at my
You must
grandparents'
have been
house on my
happy when
dad's side, bro. I was so
you must have
happy.
been happy when Matt Ryan won MVP then, like league MVP.
Yes, yes, he was goated. Yes, that's before he started to become washed. But yes, yes.
Washed Matt Ryan, bro.
Wash Matt Ryan was horrific to watch.
And the thing was, Matt Ryan was drafted in 2008, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a long time to be in the league, man. He retired last season, didn't he?
And Peyton Manning was drafted the year I was born, so.
Yeah, and he beat the freaking Bears in the Super Bowl in 2007.
But remember who he beat to get there, though? Tom Brady.
It would have been Bears
man
versus Patriots. It would have been a Super Bowl, what's that, 20 rematch?
Super Bowl 20 rematch, yeah.
Oh my gosh. That would have been a good Super Bowl.
That Super Bowl would have been lit though. Our defense would have went crazy. I'm sorry.
That Super Bowl would have been pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. Like that Super Bowl would have been like all time. That Super Bowl would have been one of the all time Super Bowls.
Yeah, it would have been a dogfight, man.
Cause you got the seemingly dynasty bound Patriots at the time.
Yeah, growing dynasty.
Yeah, like dynasty bound at the time,
Versus
and then it was just like the dynasty bound Bears. Like, bro, come on, like
it would have been that. It would have been the dynasty bound Patriots versus the monsters of the Midway.
Oh, the original monsters of the Midway.
Yeah,
and I just did a rebuild on Madden 05.
Was Mike Singletary there when Urlacher was there, or was that the early 2000s?
Singletary was like when the Bears won the Super Bowl, so it was like 85, 86.
Oh my goodness, so that was before the millennium. Oh my gosh.
It was like way before like the new monsters of the Midway. So.
Right. You know, also, I feel stupid. Because I thought that he was early 2000s. So who's that DB?
No.
Not DB. Who's that safety that I'm thinking of who picked off, what's his name? Steve, what's his name?
Mike
Steve
Brown?
McNabb or something like that? Mike Brown, that's what I'm thinking of.
Mike Brown? Like, oh, you're talking about the two, like, interceptions.
Yeah, when they won it at the last minute.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, when he won the game for him off that interception in overtime. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right. You know your stuff, man. That's what's up, nah.
I watched that freaking, from the highlights from that game, because it was like... Mike Brown was a dog, man.
Yes, he was. He was a stud.
He was not. Now you want to talk about somebody underrated? There you go, Mike Brown, for the Bears.
Now somebody severely underrated in my eyes.
Yes. And then we're going like the entire time you've been watching football. Let's be real.
Oh my goodness. Severely underrated.
I've probably been going for like 2 hours now.
Let's see. Yeah, because I'm about to hit 2 hours. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been going for like 2 hours. Oh, no.
Let's see here.
Oh,
Severely
no.
underrated.
I'm dead. Dang it. Of course.
Man, I got to think of all 32 teams. Oh, severely underrated. Trevor Lawrence.
Wow, Trevor Lawrence.
I don't think he's washed. I just don't think he has the right supporting cast around him right now.
No, he really don't. Like, if you noticed it, he really don't.
If you go back to when they played the Chiefs in the divisional, bro, that season he was going off.
Oh, yeah.
So I really believe that if he had the right supporting cast around him, Trevor Lawrence is going to be one of the top. He's going to be one of the great quarterbacks.
I feel like if Trevor Lawrence had a good O-line, because he really don't have one. I'm being real with you.
Ever since he's been in the league, it's been atrocious.
They just need to, like, this draft, they need O-linemen, bro.
Well,
or they probably did get O-linemen. What the heck am I talking about?
I think what you meant to say was free agency, because free agency still going on.
Yeah, like free agency. I feel like their O-line needs to get a whole lot. They need to do what we did.
Yeah, and I think free agency
they need
goes.
to do what we did.
I think free agency goes all the way up to week 7 of the NFL season, week 8.
Like to the deadline, yeah.
Free agency deadline, not NBA, NFL.
NFL, NBA.
Okay, so it begins on March 12th, and the free agency deadline.
I don't think there is a deadline. I'm gonna be real with you. Like unless you're talking about the trade deadline.
Oh, I'm thinking of the trade deadline. Right. So free
the trade
agency
deadline is like week 7, week 8.
Yeah, free agency does not have a deadline.
No, you can get people out of free agency in the regular season. I don't think you can get anybody like when it comes time for like the playoffs and stuff like that.
I typed in trade deadline on Google and it came up with MLB. I'm not talking about baseball, bro.
Bro, MLB, they've been going bro. Whoever that was that signed, bro, he signed for like 700 mil, but he deferred it for like 10 years. So he's only making like I think like 10, 15 mil a year.
Okay.
But he deferred a lot of that money so they can go get more players. Because he signed for like 700 mil. So
the 2025 NFL trade deadline will be on Tuesday, November 4th.
So week
I think that's week
4,
5.
5? What did it say? Week 4, week 5, something like that?
NFL. Oh, how about this? I'm gonna type in Chicago Bears. Cause you know we gotta do our predictions again. Remember from last year?
I think you beat me by a game. I remember that too. I think you beat me by a game. I could be wrong on that.
This. Do I still have it saved?
Alright, stream. I'm gonna end it on my side. Just so I can listen to like the licensed music and whatnot on Fortnite. Like that's the only reason I'm doing it, and because I've been streaming for like 2 hours. So.
And then also, if
it'll give you something to watch too.
If you're watching over there on his channel and you want to continue to talk, come on over to my channel. I'll still be streaming for a little bit.
Dude, I can't. All right. This is what I do. I think you. Oh, you haven't seen my outro yet. You haven't heard my outro yet.
No.
Oh, I just made this up. I said I'll be saying okay. So all right, stream. Rest of your day be the best of your day. God first. Just remember, like I'll be just doing random stuff. Just remember, God is on your side whether you're saved or not. You got to remember that. And with all that being said,
Bro.
That's what I'll be doing.
Okay. So, for the 24.
Okay, so now I can listen to my copyrighted music again.
Okay, so here are the final predictions for the 24-25 NFL season, which was last season. You beat me by a record of 159 to 93.
Okay, so that was mine. 159.
Yes. My record was 155 to 96. I was right behind you.
How? What?
I was right behind you.
Yeah, until like that last week of the season.
Yeah, man. It was bad. And then
it was horrible. It was horrendous.
Now for the playoff record, I beat you 8-4.
Yeah.
Yours was 7-5.
Matter of fact, I got a franchise in Madden 25.
And then
with the I forgot with who, but
and then I won the Super Bowl prediction because I chose Eagles. You chose Chiefs.
I thought I chose Eagles.
No, you chose Chiefs. Because, you know, they were about to three-peat and the Eagles were...
Oh, yeah. No. That was a precautionary measure.
Right.
I'm glad I did that because I thought... I didn't know the Eagles was going to smoke them.
I didn't either. I just wanted them to beat the Chiefs, but they killed them.
I did too, but at the same time, it's like, you know, three-peats. You don't really see a three-peat unless it's in, like, basketball.
Bro, they killed them, literally.
Literally! Like, bro, I ain't
so
never.
bad.
That's a massacre. I don't care what anyone says. That's a massacre.
I forgot my face cam was on. Oh my gosh. I probably was doing some things that are questionable. No, but okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and erase all of this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna press enter. 25, 26 NFL season. And
would you like to make a Super Bowl prediction?
I'm not gonna put that into our records. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm just saying just a Super Bowl prediction. We can keep it off the records.
Oh, you're talking about just like a too early Super Bowl prediction.
Yeah, like a way too early kind of prediction, like they be doing.
I'm down. I mean, we could try to guess which teams are gonna make it.
Why do I get this like weird feeling in my gut that the Bears will make it?
I think they'll make the playoffs, but I don't think they'll make the Super Bowl.
It'll be like a Cinderella run to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, like what the freaking 49ers did with Purdy.
Yeah.
I
don't
think that'll happen though.
And what the 49ers did when they had Kaepernick.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen. I truly believe we'll make it to the divisional.
If we make it past the divisional, I'll be shocked.
You'll be shocked if we make it past what?
Make it past the divisional, yes, but I think it's their time. It's the Bills' time.
Oh, you think the Bills will make it?
AFC. And in the NFC, it's a toss-up, though. You got to think about it. It's kind of a toss-up in the NFC.
Yeah, because the NFC then it exploded again. The whole NFC is really freaking good now.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
Especially the NFC North, bro. All of the teams in our division are really good now.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to think. NFC. You know what? Bills Commanders.
Ooh, that'll be a good Super Bowl. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is my second season for my franchise for the Bears.
Hey, that would be nice. If those two teams made it.
I got a new running back because I traded DeAndre Swift.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with trading DeAndre Swift.
And then I got a new corner because I traded Jalen Johnson.
Nothing's wrong with that.
And we got to play the Giants, who are 3-5, and their top threat is DeAndre Swift.
The player that you got rid of. No, I didn't.
All right, week 10. All right, yeah. I'm assuming to week 11. See if we lose. We probably didn't lose.
Just make sure you don't come over here because my camera's on.
Giants are still trash. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, they lost. I ain't gonna lie, we beat them 31-28. Jeez.
Dang it. So y'all beat the Giants. That's what's up. Anybody can beat the Giants.
31-28.
No shade intended.
We beat DeAndre Swift in his revenge game.
Well, he's just a running back, so all he can do is run you into the ground.
All right, week 11, we got the Las Vegas Raiders, who are 2-7. I'm actually gonna play this game.
The Raiders
and we're
are
9-0.
always, bro. The Raiders are always bad.
And we're 9-0 at a 91 overall.
And the thing is with Pete Carroll and Geno Smith, they might do some damage.
Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll. I didn't say it like that.
Pete Carroll. That's like you said it, Pete Carroll.
I said Pete Carroll. I said Pete Carroll.
I didn't say
Pete Carroll.
No. It was so country the way you said it, bro. Pete Carroll.
I couldn't have. No way. No, I didn't.
It was so country, bro.
No, I didn't.
You're streaming on YouTube and Twitch, right?
Oh no. You gonna clip me?
No, I can't because of my phone. I can't do that.
Cool.
If I had a laptop, I still wouldn't do it. But the thing is, for me though, if I do get a laptop, I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know what I do with a laptop. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I'm so glad you didn't hear me.
I think I did like dual content or whatever.
No, I didn't say that. I did say
no,
content.
Not that type of content.
I didn't say dual content.
No, not that type of content. No,
I didn't say that either. I didn't say make it.
No.
I didn't say make that content. I just said something. I just said content.
If I make, I'd probably use it to like when I make a Patreon, like when I eventually make a Patreon.
Hey yo, you will? Hey yo.
Eventually, no, it's just like.
Hey yo.
Listen, please. It'll be for like the content that I have. I can just take the file, I guess, and move it over to the Patreon where it's like Patreon. It's just like you can do whatever you want. Like you can curse, you can do all that stuff.
That's because Patreon don't got no rules, man.
I'm finna say it'll be like, for me though, my YouTube and Twitch, I keep it censored for the most part, or I don't say anything. I keep it like primarily family friendly.
Yeah, because YouTube and Twitch would take you down in an instant.
That's why if I moved my uncensored content, like my unfiltered content, to Patreon and have them subscribe to my Patreon to see it, it's like even though I am making money, at the same time I am getting people to see like a different side of me. So
it's like signing up for freaking OnlyFans. OnlyFans is not just for sexual content. It's just that's what they use it for.
I'd never make an OnlyFans.
I'm too scared to download it, bro.
I am too.
I'm too scared, bro. It's not that I'm afraid of. It's not that I'm afraid of what to expect, because you know what to expect. It's just I'm afraid that it might be like freaking P-Hub, bro. Like
my Twitter,
you accidentally click on something.
My Twitter,
or you just accidentally open it and then you just get flashed. Like, whoa! I didn't want to die.
My Twitter, like my timeline. I may have searched it up maybe like once.
I've never
like
searched
in the
up
last like
OnlyFans.
few years. No, on my Twitter I maybe searched up like boobs.
Whoa!
Once in the last like few months.
You have? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with exploring yourself.
Since then, my timeline has been filled with nothing but just gigantic breasts. Big breasts. Like you got double D. You gotta be breasts. Like, bro, like what the heck is happening with my Twitter?
Because you have to be careful what you search, because whatever you search is gonna show you more of that, because it's like, oh, you want to see that content? I got you. That's how the algorithm works.
Bro, wait, Mike, it's like the meme, bro. It's like Twitter saying I got you. Twitter saying I got you. Twitter's like, let me do it for you.
Oh my gosh. No, Twitter's like, you are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh man.
Man. So many funny movies we watched when we were kids, man.
Oh my gosh, bro. I remember seeing clips. I remember going back and watching clips of the Little Rascals on YouTube, and I see why I was laughing so much. The hair from Alfalfa, bro.
Oh, what do you say, bro? That was an adult joke.
I know it was. Looking back at it as a kid, I was like, why does he have his hair like that? Oh, he's trying to be like proper and prim and stuff.
Right. Like he's
proper,
just
like,
excited.
Very gentlemanly.
Oh, it's Brandon.
Very gentlemanly. Goodness.
Right. Hold on, my dog is going crazy. I gotta close my. I gotta turn off my camera. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna walk away.
All right, go. Oh, jeez, Max Crosby.
Yeah, I got it. Max, you know who this is? Come on, boy.
Hey, touchdown. Oh, baby.
Because it was hot out there. Y'all hair is messed up. Yeah, it is. Y'all got on some rides? Yeah.
Move. Oh, Max Crosby, no. Water. Sorry, stream. Kind of playing Madden right now, so it's kind of like taking a little bit of my focus. Oh my word! How did you not get the Bruh, how did you not get the touchdown? Bruh.
Oh, wait a minute. How do I not do that? And I'm working on West Side.
Of course, you have Blitz Radar, Caleb Williams.
Okay, maybe because the furthest west I've ever worked was Maywood. Maybe that's why. Huh? It must be a northwestern suburb. Okay. We're back, chat. I'm gonna open up my camera again.
Like, guess what jerseys I'm wearing, bro, for this game against the Raiders?
Cream.
The alternates for the Bears with the orange helmets.
Oh yeah, every time the Bears wear those, the Bears lose.
Yeah, but
those jerseys
the Bears
are
team
cursed.
that I built, bro, we're up 42-21.
Those jerseys are cursed.
I'm trying to break the curse. I ain't gonna lie.
Reverse the curse. Put it in reverse, Terry.
The curse. Nah, you want to talk about reverse? Back it up. Right, back it up. Back it up. Okay, okay. Shift into reverse, SpongeBob. Reverse. Oh yeah, reverse. And it just goes into like Chinese or whatever it is.
Back it up. Back it
Back
up.
it up. he said, give me the wheel, SpongeBob. Give me the wheel. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up.
Let's mess around and start spinning. They start spinning out. Like what? The next scene. Backing up.
Backing up.
Backing up.
Backing up. Backing up. And it's just like backing up. Well, you backed up.
And you know what else?
And you know what else? I think
we're out of gas.
And you know what else? We're in the middle of nowhere. And you know what else? I think the pizza's getting cold.
Oh, not
and
the
pizza. He said, and the pizza's cold. Oh, the pizza's cold, not the pizza. Oh, how could it get any worse? And you jumpstart the boat doing that.
Not only that, it drives away, bro.
It drove away, bro. That's what killed me, because I'm like, how physics doesn't work like that, bro? What?
Bro, that is so funny to me now. Oh shoot!
Oh man! No,
bro. No, that's wild. How in the world?
I have not heard you laugh this hard in a long time. I'm be real.
Not only did he kick the boat, it drove away. Oh my god!
It's like, bro, I'm out of here.
Man, SpongeBob, man.
Oh, holy cow!
That got to be the second funniest thing to Finland, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh!
Where's the leak, ma'am?
That scene killed me too.
No, I just thought of another scene that killed me, bro.
Man, that was funny.
Mike, tell me if you remember this, okay? Tell me if you remember this, okay?
I'm listening.
We can loosen our ties. Yeah, and we can fly. Yeah. Ah. Okay. We still can't do that. But we don't have to shave. I'm way ahead of you, buddy. You got a hairy leg underwater, bro.
How is it not wet?
Right, and we get to talk tough. This town ain't big enough for two of it. Oh, let me try. Oh,
man. Okay, we still can't do that.
That's what. No, what killed me was SpongeBob. He literally took a leap of faith off the mountain.
Yeah. Okay, we still can't do that.
He said, but he said it was so much like pain in his voice.
Yeah, that's why it's so funny.
Okay, we still can't do that. No. When Patrick, was it Patrick when his house fell on him, or when it was like early on when he slammed his house on top of him, and he came up and he was like folded like an accordion.
Yeah, that was Patrick, and Squidward choked on the fork. Yep. He was laughing too hard. Yeah.
Nah, bro, how do you not know the fork is in your mouth?
Well, the thing is it was on his plate, but somehow he knocked it into the back of his throat.
No, the thing was, he was like,
yeah,
and then you just see, like his eyes just go KO.
Squidward's choking.
Oh, I think I should wash my hands first.
Oh well.
And Squidward just blew up like a balloon. Like
Patrick, I win. Man.
Friend. And Squidward's like, no, wait, Patrick, wait. He was like, all right, yeah. That first no hit.
There's so many memes from that one episode. Man.
No, the episode that kind of like made me like cry laughing, I think was it wasn't Hooky. I forgot it wasn't Hooky. It was
man, that episode was
Dying
funny
for
too.
Pie.
Oh my gosh. These aren't regular pies. They're bombs.
A bomb factory. They're bombs.
Yeah.
Whoa, I thought there were pies and I wanted to buy one. The leader was like, wait! We were just kidding about all that bomb stuff. That'll be $25. So what flavor is it? Cherry, no, raspberry.
They don't even know. Bro.
They're literally bombs. Like, bro.
Oh my gosh.
But, like, it was at the end, he was like, 3,
2.
Like,
Do you remember that episode of SpongeBob when Plankton was singing the fun song? But he said
F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is
US for uranium bombs. And it's for no survivors. Right. So think about that for a second.
He said, when you plankton, that's not what fun is all about. Now do it like this. F is for friends who do.
He was like, no. That's too idiotic.
Completely idiotic.
Yeah.
Here, let me help you. F is for friends who do stuff together. He literally physically moved Plankton's arms. U is for you and me to riot. N is for anywhere, anytime and all down here in the deep blue sea. All the freaking clams. Like, bro.
Man, the only reason why I brought that up is because I saw a post, I'd say 2 days ago, and it was talking about the different fireworks and their colors. And it showed magnesium, cesium, and it showed uranium, but it was a freaking mushroom cloud. I started laughing so hard. I was like, "Yo,
no, bro!" I remember when that jellyfish got caught. It was an episode where jellyfish got caught in Squidward's shirt as he was like riding his bike.
Oh my gosh! Fell down the mountain and everything.
He went I-O-E-I-O-O, and it was just this big mushroom cloud.
That don't make no sense. But it's a cartoon. It makes no cartoons don't make sense.
Oh my word! No, the fact he was like that stupid jellyfish bit it. Wow. And his tentacles got caught in the freaking
pedals. Yeah.
The pedals,
the chain.
yeah.
The chain. It got caught in the chain.
His tentacles got caught in the chain.
That's exactly what happened.
Oh man.
SpongeBob, man. There's so many funny episodes. You can't just name one. There's too
No,
many. But the point that I was going to bring up
Hold on.
was the fact that
whoever's
from
in
that
Mike's
post,
chat, name your favorite SpongeBob episode if you've watched it.
the point that I was trying to make from that post is that somebody quoted the fun song. That's why I brought up the uranium, cesium, and magnesium. And I laughed even harder.
It was for uranium bombs.
Yeah, so it made it funnier. I was like, bro. And then what's going on with like the US and Iraq? That I was laughing way too hard.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
It was just dark humor, man.
No, SpongeBob. I'm trying to think of another episode that had me like laughing when I was a kid.
I could think of one that had Jeremiah laughing.
I was gonna say no. I explained to you about the episode Tea at the Tree Dome, right?
Yeah, where they was water.
Sandy, I need water. No, that was what was the episode when SpongeBob was a comedian?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, what is that episode? Oh, SpongeBob was a comedian.
They were making fun of her being in Texas.
No. They were like when SpongeBob was on stage, he was making fun of her for like being a squirrel, like. And then like he like walked away, and he jumped back out the curtains. He was like, "Howdy, y'all! How come it takes more than one square to screw in a light bulb?" Had me dying, bro. Oh, it was another episode called Banky with Sweet Victory.
Yeah,
we were talking about that one day.
Yeah. That's the last thing we were talking about.
Yeah, and I just remember William just like he like passed out, but he was like holding his chest.
Oh,
I thought he had a heart attack.
Hey, did you ever look back at it and see that the football field was moving too fast?
Yeah.
Like
What
I
did you
get,
say?
yeah, I get it. It had to have been an editing mistake, but it's so
It had
old.
to have.
It's so old now that it doesn't matter anymore.
It don't. SpongeBob will be hilarious for decades, man.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Oh man.
And the new SpongeBob is
No.
weird now. So
No. They made what was it? The Patrick Star show? That was weird.
that didn't even last that long. I think it ended now.
No, it was only like 1 or 2 seasons.
They wasn't even supposed to do that. I mean,
No, it was supposed to be a spinoff. I know, but dang, nothing can replace SpongeBob.
you can't make a spin-off of a popular kids cartoon that majority of kids don't even watch anymore because y'all made it
Right.
weird, and at the same time almost all kids got their heads in screens now. I mean, it don't make it
Right,
better that
so-
we're talking in front of a screen, but that's not the point that I'm trying to make.
That's not the point. Yeah,
All those
I
kids
was gonna
do
say,
is
that's
be in
not the
front of a
point of
screen.
this.
All those kids do is be in front of a screen. Me, I actually have time to not be on the screen. But it's kind of hard for me not to be on the screen when
I
my
don't
job,
because I'm still looking for a job, obviously. So.
even though for me it's kind of hard to not be in front of a screen because my job requires me to look at a phone to deliver packages.
Like to just make sure the packages are delivered to the right address and stuff like that. Yeah.
So I'll spill some tea real quick to let you know exactly what happens. I'm gonna tell you my whole routine as a driver. All right.
Okay.
So
Wake up, take
once-
a dump,
No,
take a shower,
bruh.
go to work. That's about it.
Not that type of detail. I'm not telling you my morning routine. Bruh, nobody needs to know all that. That is confidential. People don't need to know that.
Guess. It's just a guess.
That ain't
I don't
no
know your morning
guess.
routine, bro.
I'm gonna start with as
Just a
soon as
guess.
I'm gonna talk about as soon as I pull up to the station.
Okay.
I'm gonna start from there. Once
Oh,
I
man.
pull up to the station, I park my car. Now, the station that I work at, all of our vehicles are inside of a garage, which is where we have our stand up.
Oh.
My
Okay,
last,
it was a GTA mission or something like that. I remember I was playing like online. Where you had to like sneak into a garage or whatever it was.
my
for, like sensitive
last,
information.
the last company I worked for, the vehicles were outside.
Right.
Now, when I get to the station, I get my bag, which has the van key, a phone, a cord, a portable charger, and a gas card. So that
Okay.
if it's near halfway, we have to go get gas as soon as we're done loading out. If we don't
Oh,
need
really?
gas and we think that we'll have enough for the whole route, we'll go out with the gas like that and just get some before, returning the truck.
Right. Using the gas card.
Exactly. Now, after I get my bag and we're done with stand up, after we're done with stand up and I get my bag, we do our loadout in waves. There's only 2 waves. So whichever wave that you're in will determine the size of your route. The bigger routes load out first because it's gonna take longer time. The
Okay,
smaller
quick
routes.
score update. The Raiders haven't scored since the second quarter, and it's 1-0. I'd say 110 to 21.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious, man.
I have it on 8-minute quarters, so yeah, 111. Excuse me. 21. They haven't
Okay.
scored yet.
So-
oh, now y'all want to score. Now y'all want to score. Now you want to score.
Now, back to what I was saying.
Yeah, you're good.
So the first wave has the most packages. The second
Right.
wave, the second wave, pretty much lets you know that your route is not that big. If you don't have a route at all, you help the other people load up. So you're pretty. So
Okay, yeah.
those people are extras. Some people call them rescuers. Some people call them sweepers. It's the same thing.
Okay, so if you're so the people who are there like probably earlier than you, are they loading it into the step van and the EDVs and stuff like that? Like loading the packages into the step vans and EDVs?
The people. Oh, we're the first DSP to load up.
No, I'm just talking about the people who load up like the step vans and the EDVs.
Oh, I mean, we do it ourselves.
Okay.
So-
I thought they had somebody like actually help out with that.
Oh, you see, those are the extras. Those are the people who help
Yeah, that's
load
what I.
up.
Oh, those are the extras, like
Yeah,
the ones that are the
people who
ones that
don't.
just like stay behind in a warehouse and just
Well, not even
take
that.
inventory and
No,
stuff
no,
like
no, no,
that.
no, no, no. The people in the warehouse don't do
I've heard of
it.
people doing that.
Yeah, that FedEx does it that way. The package handler does it.
Yeah.
But
I'd
you
probably
see,
be, I'd probably be a package. I'd probably be a package. I'd probably work for like Walmart, but then like just load the stuff into like the big like the trucks that come through
I know UPS.
every like once in a while.
I know UPS does it that
Like
way
unload
too.
I'm talking about like for Walmart where they like unload the trucks and stuff like that.
Oh, you
I'd probably
see,
do something like that.
those people are the stock team. I used to be on the
That's
morning.
what
I used to be on the morning stock team.
I'd probably be on like the morning to afternoon stock teams, something like that.
They tried to get me to start at 4 in the morning. I said no. Can you please give me 7 to 3 like I requested? I never got it, so I quit.
I'd rather have like 8 to 4. You feel me?
There's only 4 to 1, 7 to 4, and 1 to 10.
What for like in the morning?
Yeah, they eliminated 6 to 3, 5 to 1. It was 4. It was 4 to 1, 5 to 1. No, 5 to 2, 6 to 3, 7 to 4, and then 1 to 10. But they eliminated all that.
So they got like early like mid morning to like afternoon.
Yep, and afternoon shift I heard is not that bad. It's just slow.
Oh yeah, I'd do that then. I'd just be taking inventory. Jeez.
And the thing is with afternoon shift, you're there until the store closes.
Until like what, 10, 11, something like that?
10 o'clock. But you can't leave
10?
until everything's in order. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, that's fine by me. I do 4 to 10. That's 6 hours at that point.
The only thing is that you can't do 4 to 10 because that's not a thing.
No. They'd probably have me on like, because I wouldn't do early morning. I'd probably do afternoons.
To be honest with you, if I go back to Walmart, if I ever do, I don't think I will because Walmart's kind of they pay less than where I'm at right now.
I mean, like, yeah, it's Amazon.
So if I do go back to Walmart, if that ever happens, I'll do 7 to 4. That way when I get off at 4, I still got the whole day to myself.
That's what I'm saying. I'll probably do that too. Honestly.
I miss my 6 to 3 though. That was a beautiful schedule. I loved it.
Okay, let me look at the player stats real quick from this game.
At one point, I used to
scoring
start working.
Summary?
At one point, I used to start working when the store opened.
Sheesh.
But you see,
the scoring summary is, oh my gosh.
When COVID,
So
when
try
COVID
to add
happened,
these up if you can, Mike.
When COVID happened, the store has opened at 7 a.m. ever since.
Okay.
But go ahead, I'm
Mike,
listening.
see if you can add all this up, okay? Like all the points for us.
Okay.
I scored a 14 in the first quarter,
All right.
42 in the second quarter.
So you scored 5 touchdowns. No. Yeah, you scored 5. No. How many touchdowns was that? 8?
7, 14,
8.
21,
You
28,
scored
35,
8
That's
touchdowns.
6
6 touchdowns.
7, 14, 21, 28, 35,
So
42.
you have to do so 42
14
plus 14.
42.
That's 53.
Which is 56.
Oh, 56. I misplaced the 4 and the 1.
Now do 56 plus 35.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. Hold on. 56 plus 35. 11. 6. 6 plus 3. Hold on. 56 plus 35. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta do this in my head.
Okay.
56 plus 35.
56 plus
35.
35.
So
65 is 11.
You can use a
5 and 3
calculator.
is 8.
Just don't tell me.
91, I think.
Yeah, I think that is 91. Cause 6 plus 5 is 11, and then you carry the 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9.
So
Yeah,
91.
91. Holy shoot, dude.
It's 91. 91. Now do 91 plus 56.
Oh man.
I scored 56 points in the fourth quarter.
Dang, dude. Okay, so 90 plus 50 is 140.
91 plus 56.
Yeah, 90 plus 50 is 140.
91
Then you
plus
take
56.
then you
6
so
and 1
141.
is 7.
That should be 141.
I said 91 plus 56.
Right, 90 plus 50 is 140. Then you do 6 plus 1. 141.
147.
Close. Okay, 147.
I scored 147 points.
It was 140 something.
Caleb Williams, 16 for 17 for 588 yards and 9 touchdowns.
Wow. Wow.
With a perfect passer rating, mind you.
Ain't no way that can be possible. No human can throw a perfect passer rating. Not even Brady could do it.
Okay, so my rookie running back, this is week 11 for him. 15 carries for 506 yards and 10 touchdowns.
Wow, dude.
With his longest being 90 yards.
Do you remember when we were doing the online franchise and we drafted some really good guys over 90 overall?
Yeah.
You were like, holy crap. I was like, oh my gosh. I've never drafted that good before. Jeez Louise.
Okay, so I'm going from bottom to the top. Keenan Allen, 1 catch for 8 yards and a touchdown. That's on me. DJ Moore, 1 catch for 53 yards and a touchdown. Joe Everett had a catch for 14 yards and no touchdowns. On me again. Cole Kmet had 2 catches for 82 yards and a touchdown. My running back, 4 catches for 57 yards. I forgot to get him a receiving touchdown or something. And Rome Odunze, my starting wide receiver. I made him my starting wide receiver. 7 catches. 374 yards and 6 touchdowns.
300 yards off of 7 catches is ridiculous.
I know.
300 yards off of only catching the ball 7 times? That's crazy.
And my middle linebacker had the most interceptions.
That
even though I wasn't
means-
playing offense. He had 3 picks that game.
So that means for every catch, he was averaging 70-something yards. No,
I gotta look
not
back
70.
At it. It was something yards per catch.
I think it was
I
like
gotta look at it
50. That
again.
got it. No, like 50 something. Like 50. Like
53.4.
53. Oh my gosh! I said it right on the head. Yo.
Yes.
Hey.
53.4 yards per catch.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot.
Imagine somebody having that stat line now, though.
The only person I can think of is man. Hold on, I gotta think about that for a second.
I could think of Megatron doing that if he, like, early on in his career, but
I could see Scary Terry doing that.
if they sign him.
We see Scary Terry can do it with the Commanders.
But the thing is, they need to give Scary Terry an extension.
I think they already did.
I thought they didn't. Last I checked, they didn't.
Did they not?
I'm a check through YouTube because the person I'll be watching, Tyler TNT.
Did they not give him an extension yet? I thought they did.
No, they didn't. From last I heard, they were still working out. They were still doing like negotiations for an extension.
Terry McLaurin, let's see.
I don't think they gave him an extension. If they did, it went under my nose.
Oh my gosh. No, they haven't. Terry McLaurin, let's see.
I don't think they gave him an extension. If they did, it went under my nose.
Oh my gosh.